All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Good Morning Xbox. I'm your host, Axel1324. Oh, we cannot hear her.
And I'm Cool Cat Terry.
There we go. There she is.
See, that's what happened. This is Eternal Should I See? I'm not the only one. See, I wasn't the only one.
What's up, guys? What's up? How we doing today? Oh man, it is the middle of December, December 15th. 10 days away from Christmas, guys. So of course, we got to get in the Christmas spirit. Got my Christmas tree parts over here. We got a beautiful Christmas tree over here in the corner of the podcast. So yeah, we're getting the Christmas spirit on, guys. Everybody should be getting into that Christmas spirit, I hope.
Yes, we had to add a naked tree to go with all the other naked trees.
Yes, absolutely. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And then so anyways, Terry, what have you been playing this week?
Oh my gosh, Dragon Age Valgard. I finally started it
Is it good?
Oh my god, I'm loving it. So it's really, really good.
Do you think BioWare is back on track?
From what I've been playing, it's really, really good. I know that there's going to be a certain spot that I'm not going to like when I get to it. But I'm not going to let one cutscene ruin the whole game, because if I did that, I would have hated Mass Effect 3, because that game had a multitude of BS cutscenes that were annoying. So no, I'm looking forward to just continuing the game. I've gotten over 20 hours in so far, and I'm loving it, man. It's good.
All right, cool. Right on. All right, so Dragon Age for Terry. Finally playing some games this week. Finally.
Yeah, I stayed up. I got off my 12-hour shift last night, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna play a dang game. Dang it! So I stayed up to 2 a.m. playing Dragon Age.
So
it's so funny because we all get into that mood, like I'm playing until I can't stay up anymore.
Got to 2 a.m. and I'm like, I better go to bed, or I'm not gonna want to wake up. But yeah, no, I had to get some time in. I was like itching to play. I started playing it, I think on last Sunday or Monday. I think it was last Sunday I started playing it. So I played it. And then the whole work week, all I've been thinking about is, man, I want to do some Dragon Age. So I was like, I'm staying up and I'm doing some Dragon Age. I got some time to catch up on.
Yeah. That's awesome. Shadai, what have you been playing?
Terry, are you done with car simulators? With the Corvette and
no,
the Viper? Okay.
Never.
Okay.
Never.
Me, I'm still with Metaphor ReFantazio. I'm already hitting 108 hours.
Oh man, you sound like me when I was playing Like a Dragon. I hit 120 hours before I finished it.
Yeah, but it's because I remove at least between 5 and 6 hours, because sometimes you have to step out for a minute. So I'm removing at least 5 to 6 hours, and level 70 right now. So
dang.
Yeah, so I'm grinding a lot.
That's
a really good game, but we're gonna talk about that later, about the Metaphor ReFantazio snub. We took that later.
Yeah, they the snub, even though they won multiple awards. Yes. Anyways, yeah, so that's great, Shadai. That's great. I myself had a very busy week, and then finally my stress ended, and I got to take 2 days off work. One of those days I spent most of it gaming, playing Diablo with my cousin. I am just so into Diablo right now. It's not even funny. Season 4 is it finally clicked with me. And so I played Diablo, and I'm having a good time with Diablo, but I don't know if I'll play season 5. We'll see. I don't know when season 5 is launching, but I'm sure it's coming soon to mess up my character. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, so that's what we've been playing. Chat, let us know what you've been playing. And guys, in the chat, if you like the stream, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Really helps us get discovered, especially in the live section of YouTube where we compete. And also be sure to share the stream out. Let's check in with the chat. Check out who we got today. Hip Elf. Georges, thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says first. Absolutely first. Definitely was. Shout out to Lost Boomer. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Appreciate you. OG Frost is in the house. Says good morning. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Jacob Novik says, hi, thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Here we go. Lost Boomer type something I can read. He says, afternoon, y'all. Oh, wow. Are you in England, Lost Boomer? Are you like 6 hours ahead of us? Let me know. RWK88's in the house. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, good morning, y'all. Crazy Greek Dude is in the house. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, good morning, all. He says, the PlayStation Awards were pretty good. Yeah, they were. Shout out to Happy Cloud Gamer who says, ho, 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 keep the change, you filthy animals. What's up, everyone? You filthy animal. I love that one. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Appreciate you. Big B Money says, it's on EA Play, everybody, too. I think he's talking about Vanguard, Dragon Age.
Valguard.
Yeah, that's great. Shout out to Lydia Sarmiento. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Appreciate you. Let's see. Oh my gosh, the Game Awards started at 1 a.m. for Happy Cloud Gamer. Oh, wow, that's early. That's super early. Let's see. Big B Money says, I got one pick of Game Pass next 3 months on the 30th. Oh, that's cool. Shout out to Cheezels Nasty. I'm still shocked. Astrobot won. Yeah, you're not the only one, man. Let's see.
That said cheese is nasty.
Oh,
Yeah.
cheese, I thought that was an L.
Cheezels.
I thought that was an L on his name.
It's a capital I.
Okay,
I thought cheese is nasty. Okay, I get it now. Maybe I need to
Cheezels.
pick a different font, one that actually has the I.
Cheezels.
Whoops. My apologies. Cheese is nasty.
No,
Let's see.
you better correct the Cheezels.
All right. And I think that's it. So far. All right. So let's get started with some of the news today while the chat filters in. Then we'll talk about the Game Awards. So let's talk about some of the sad news that hit us this week. Suicide Squad. If you didn't know, it's on sale right now. The Ultimate Edition for $5 on Xbox. Season 4 is the final season. Got announced here. So, final season with Deathstroke joining the roster. The Suicide Squad's crusade against Brainiac is drawing to an end. Sorry, the tree's blocking my chat. There we go. Season 4 will finish up with Episode 8, which is scheduled to release in January 2025, and it will serve as the last seasonal episode for Suicide Squad. While Season 4, Episode 8 will mark the final battle against Brainiac, all online features will continue to be available, so you'll still be able to enjoy co-op with friends, as well as all previous seasonal and episodic content. You'll also have the option to play the game via new offline mode, which allows access to the main story campaign and all post-launch seasonal gameplay content without an internet connection, something you should have launched with, in my opinion. For more details, visit our Season 4 FAQ. I did, and all it says is, this is the final season. So, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is $5. I went ahead and picked it up because, hey, it's the $100 version for $5. That's a pretty good deal, if you ask me. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that one. I don't know if people enjoy the Suicide Squad. It looks good to me, and I was just waiting for a while to get it, but for $5, waiting is done. I got it. And I'm gonna check it out, see if it's as bad as everybody says it is, or if everybody just rated the game because it's not Batman. So we'll see. We will see what happens with Suicide Squad. Terry, did you pick up Suicide Squad for $5?
I did. I was like, you know what, $5. Might as well give it a shot. So, I got it. It's on. So I'll get to it eventually since I got, I'm working on Dragon Age right now. I still need to start Indie. I haven't done that one yet. So it's on the back burner, but I'll get to it.
Yeah. So Suicide Squad launched to a lot of hate, basically because it's not an Arkham game. And you don't play as Batman, which is what everybody has been wanting. And the big thing about Suicide Squad is that they wanted it to be a live service game, so it added the roulette wheel features to it, the gambling features to it, and a lot of people hated it. Like I think like not every game needs to be live service. That's all I'm saying, right? So far, 2 superhero team up games have failed in the live service part: The Avengers and Suicide Squad. Eternal Shaddai, did you pick up Suicide Squad?
No, it never caught my interest on that game. But if it's $5, I don't know. But at this very moment, I will not get it. I'm still working on Metaphor. There's some other games that I want to play that are my
Mhm.
plans.
Mhm.
So I'm not gonna get it.
All right. Well, hey, just gotta ask the questions. Are you gonna get it?
Unless if I get it from bank points, and then it becomes free for me.
I mean, $5 is cheaper than any Bing points you can probably get.
So that means free is expensive. Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm just saying, however many Bing points you're gonna spend is probably more than. And by the way, this is on XboxDeals.com. So the Suicide Squad Digital Deluxe Edition. So it's the $100 version. It's on sale right now for $4.99. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's a good deal for. I mean, a $5 game on a game that, like, it's so funny. This game was rated low, but it didn't. Nobody said that it had bugs. Nobody said that it looked terrible. Nobody said that it launched in a terrible state. It just that people didn't like the fact that it was a live service game. And so Suicide Squad got hated on for being a live service game, and maybe for a good reason. I mean, you can see they put the meta scores here, which, whatever. But yeah, $5. There you go, guys. XboxDeals.com. You can buy it directly from your Xbox. Now, my Xbox, I wanted to show it straight from my Xbox thing, but it doesn't show the price anymore. It just says you own this. Install now. So I had to go to a different site. So there you go, guys. Suicide Squad final season. If you haven't picked it up, pick it up for $5. Should die. You paid $100 for Metaphor. You can pay $5 for Suicide Squad.
No, but I'll go for probably Bing Point, which becomes free. But for you, it's kind of expensive for free.
I don't think it's going to stay 95%. I think once the new year hits, the sale is over. It's going to ramp back up to $100.
Well,
and that's my whole point.
No, I understand.
So you're telling me you don't have enough Bing points to cover $5 right now?
That's what I'm trying to say. I could use my Bing points.
Yeah, okay. I think you should use your Bing points to spend $5 and get it that way, if that's what you're saying.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, there you go. I thought the Suicide Squad trailers looked great, but a lot of people just didn't. So I always thought that I have enjoyed a lot of these not Arkham games from Rocksteady and other studios. Like I'd liked Gotham Knights a lot. And so, yeah, a lot of these games, they don't all have to be one flavor. But I don't know. People just rejected this one. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with it. Let's check in with the chat. All right. So Lost Boomer is in Wales. That's right. He told me. Yes. Jacob Novak. Axel News. Lego Horizon could be coming to Xbox. I can't see the rest of it because of my tree. Hold on. Dude, can I turn off the tree? Where is my tree? There we go. Could be coming to Xbox in a few months. It's claimed Tom Warren investigating. Yeah, I saw that an Arab site leaked that or tried to leak it. So we'll see what happens if it does. But we'll talk about it here in a while. All right, let's see. Shout out to Fastback. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Let's see. Now it's a fun game and it looks good. I'll buy it. Not scared, everybody. Let's see. Doggy Dog says it will be in Game Pass eventually, so he's not buying it. Let's see. There we go. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're right. It does cover my face, Terry. I think I'm going to turn that off. Maybe I'll turn it on later. Where is the tree thing? There it is. All right. Say goodbye, tree thing. All right. Struggling over here. And let's see. And Run 4K and my favorite superhero company is DC. Super glad I bought this game. There you go. Big B Money bought this game. And I feel like, this could be good. Me personally, I'm looking forward to playing as Harley Quinn and King Shark. Those are the two characters that interest me. So, yeah. Which characters interest you? If you bought it, Terry, who are you going to play as?
Either Harley or maybe Captain Boomerang. I'm not quite sure yet, though. I kind of want to mess around and see how they play before I make a decision.
Yeah. Shadai, when you eventually get this game with your bing points, who do you want to play as?
Well, I'll tell you something. I did have the code for this before. I think I showed it
Oh, that's
to you.
right.
Remember?
You had the beta. Yeah,
I had the beta.
that's right. You did.
Yeah. Well, we're not on the embargo thing, so I could say whatever I want now.
Yeah, I think the embargo period has passed.
Yeah, so I did play it, and honestly, the only one that I like to use was actually Deadshot.
Yeah, a lot of people said that.
So it was awesome using Deadshot. But if I get it, one of my favorite DC other than Batman has been Deathstroke, so I would not mind playing with that character.
Okay, Dextro, the Yellow Lantern, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Dextro, the Yellow Lantern. Yeah. Okay, well there you go. Suicide Squad Killer Justice League. Be sure to pick it up, guys. As it is gone. All right, let's see. All right, speaking of Tom Warren here. So Microsoft wants to make the Xbox app home of PC gaming. So hundreds of PC games, get rid of that. Hundreds more games are now appearing in the Xbox app as Microsoft is looking to bring even more PC games to its ecosystem. Let's zoom in. Zoom in. There we go. Microsoft is updating the Xbox app on Windows today with hundreds of PC games that weren't previously available and new home experiences. It's part of an effort to make the Xbox PC app the place to find PC games, regardless of whether they're part of PC Game Pass or not. So, earlier this summer, we began working with partners to bring all PC games with Xbox features into the Xbox app, explains Chris Charla, the general manager of content creation and programs at Xbox. We're super excited to see what Xbox games come to Windows PC from games creators in the future and welcome nearly 400 titles that previously weren't discoverable or purchasable in the Xbox app. So the Xbox app is no longer just for PC Game Pass. Now you can install your Play Anywhere apps in there. You Play Anywhere games, and you can buy games from there. The 400 new titles include games from Japanese studios like Kemco and Kairosoft, alongside games like The Invincible by Double 11. More than 100 of these new titles are also Xbox Play Anywhere. So if you buy the Xbox console version, then you can play the Xbox PC version too. Love that. Love Xbox Play Anywhere. Universal ownership as well as universal cloud saves on Xbox and cross-play between Xbox version and on the console and PC. Other platforms at the developer's discretion are awesome features players love, says Charla. So, yeah, that's basically the news, and it just keeps repeating the same thing everywhere. So yeah, there you go. So they're starting to make the Xbox app, the PC Xbox app, the home of PC gaming, or trying to. So of course, the big dog. Let's talk about the big dog. You got the big dog, which is Steam. You got the not so big dogs, which is Epic and GOG Gaming, right? Do you think Xbox will be able to do this now that they're moving a lot of their apps over to the Xbox app? Now, a lot of people, some journalists, not a lot of people, but some journalists are very, very critical of the Xbox app, saying it kind of sucks. What do you think about this move, Terry?
I think this is a good move. I think they sure probably did this ages ago, but
yeah.
like
5 years ago.
They definitely have an uphill battle, just because when it comes, PC gamers, they don't like having to have different game libraries. You know what I mean? Like
launchers. I know that everybody hates multiple launchers.
Yeah. So, primarily people use Steam, so that's where they're going to want to be. But, this is good that they're putting more stuff on there because, I'm hoping this will get more popular and they can, make it work, without any technical issues and stuff like that. It'll be good. I would definitely prefer to use it. I use Steam, of course, but to make something that'll be a little bit more, I'm trying to think of the words I'm trying to use here. I guess it'll be more. I guess more streamlined is what I want to say. It's more streamlined towards Xbox stuff, so it'll make it easier to find all your games versus having your huge library of thousands of games on Steam. So I do like that, and then you'd be able to still earn your Xbox achievements. I'm assuming through all that as well. I like that they have the what do you call it? Are they keeping the 'cause it says it has the like the cross play and stuff, but like in the cloud save. So if I was to start playing the game on PC, and can I go straight to that exact spot I was on Xbox?
Yeah, that's the idea. Yeah, because
that's fantastic. Then I that'd be fantastic. Because you can't do that with Steam. And I think they should. I don't know. Maybe if they could do something with Call of Duty and stuff like that, that could really kind of push people using this. You know what I mean? For those that are playing on PC, like don't take it off of Steam, because that would be a nail in the coffin. Don't take it off Steam, but maybe implement some kind of perks to where it'll be better for them to play it on the PC Xbox app.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. I think this is great, especially with your Play Anywhere feature. So, like, I know that before, if you wanted to do the Xbox Play Anywhere, you would buy it on Xbox, and then you would have to go to the Windows Store or the Microsoft Store, whatever it was called. What is it called?
No, it was
it's the Microsoft Store, and
I think
no one uses that for gaming. No one.
Yeah, the Microsoft Store to download your Play Anywhere title. Yeah. So now I think them existing on the Xbox Store is more natural. So I think that's a big plus. Shaddai, what do you think? Do you think this is a big plus?
Yes, of course. I only use it, I think, one time, the Xbox Play Anywhere, and that was since Gears of War 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I use it because my main area to play games is pretty much my Xbox. But during that time, I wanted to use my gaming laptop at work to see how it runs. But it was a great feature. So by having this app, it should be, I'm with Terry, should have been there a long time ago. So I don't know what's the holdup. I don't know if it's because the feature for cross-play, cross-save, it wasn't there. I think they were working on it during those times, or whatever the case may be. But this is great. That's more for PC. But my biggest question is, since they are, how you call it, advertising all these features of buying this, but you could play it on the cloud, you could play on the PC. The question is, are you going to be able to buy the games like you used to in the past on your phone and download it to the system, which it was removed for some reason on this new form?
Well, this is talking about PC, not your phone.
No, that's no, but I'm talking about, remember, I'm talking about more of the app. See, it's an Xbox app. It's the same thing on the phone. It's an Xbox app. So I know we're talking about PC.
Has addressed that just like a week ago.
No, it just you could do it on the PC. I'm talking about the app, not because of the phone.
And again, that was addressed like a week ago. They they were in court over a stop. It got stopped by the court, so she said it's delayed until the court case is over with, which could take years. So probably not for a long time, should I?
Yeah, I think I understood a little bit differently on that part, but this is great. The question is, what's going to happen to the that battle whatever.net?
Oh, Battle.net. Yeah, they're also putting a lot of the games on Battle.net.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I know you do have this, but is it going to be a little bit of a conflict with Battle, whatever Battle.net it is? Are they going to remove that just to centralize on this one?
You know what? If they're doing that as a test, like, okay, let's see which service is more successful if we put all our games on the Xbox app or Battle.net. Which one do they use more? And if users end up using Battle.net more, they're going to kill the Xbox app, and we're all going to be on
That's what
Battle.net.
that's what
And
I was thinking.
I'm going to be upset because it's going to be another app that's going to have all the kinks worked out and all this stuff. I hope they don't do that, but we'll see what happens.
Because as of right now, if you want to put it side by side, which one is more emphasizing for you? And I think a lot of people will go for Battle.net compared to the Xbox app.
Battle.net is already accessed by millions of users, especially those World of
Exactly.
Warcraft users. But I think that's why they're launching games like Indiana Jones on Battle.net to see which one they sold more. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Or maybe they're using Battle.net as a counter to Steam, because, they have to give the 30% to Steam, whereas on Battle.net, they keep it all.
I think they're going to go pretty much that one because you get to keep the whole thing.
Yeah.
and
that's to non-PC Game Pass users. Because, if you're a PC Game Pass subscriber, you're obviously using the Xbox app instead of Battle.net. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah. That's interesting. It's going to be an interesting little tidbit between Battle.net and Xbox app in the future.
Right.
Yeah. We'll see. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Jacob Novik wrote a novel. I'm trying to figure it out. Hold on. Let's see. So Jacob Novik says, well, Epic Game Stores is not as good. The CEO Tim Sweeney complained about Steam being a monopoly, but Steam have a more user-friendly UI than Epic Game Store, and some of the Steam features are coming to Epic Game Store in a roadmap in 2025. All right. Everybody's trying to be like the market leader, of course. Let's see. Fastback says, whatever helps improve Xbox ecosystem all around better for gamers. Absolutely. Yeah. So there you go. And Jacob Novik says, no packs, so they won't kill the Xbox PC app even if Battle.net is successful. Oh, you don't know Microsoft, man. They'll kill anything. They'll kill anything, man.
Yeah, you don't want to
in the name of money. In the name of money, they'll kill anything if it doesn't do well. Right? They'll kill anything. Even if they've invested billions of dollars into it, they will kill it.
Yeah, look at their browser. So.
All right. So, let's move the show right along here. And again, these are just mostly quick news tidbits, guys, that I know about. All right. So, Jason Schreier spoke about Rockstar's GTA 6. Now, of course, I don't have the Jason Schreier article up on the screen because I'm not subscribing to Bloomberg. Sorry. So I'm accessing someone who read the article, who's reading it to me. So second and third hand information coming your way, guys. So let's see. GTA 6 Insider would be shocked if Rockstar hits 2025 release date. So let's see. Grand Theft Auto Insider Jason Schreier, I like how he's considered an insider to GTA 6, says he would be pretty shocked if Rockstar Games hits 2025 release date for the game. So one of the most respected sources when it comes to GTA Auto 6 rumors has cast some doubt over the game's 2025 release. GTA 6 is one of the most anticipated video games of all time, and for good reason. The last entries in the series sold 205 million copies and is still one of the most played video games out there. It's a roaring success, and Rockstar Games managed to make something arguably better with Red Dead Redemption 2 in 2018. The developer has been heads down on GTA 6 ever since, and then it's expected to be one of the biggest entertainment launches of all time, if not the biggest. All right, so the GTA 6 trailer, all that good stuff. So let's skip. All right. So Jason Schreier wrote a story largely summarized previously reported info about how GTA 6, such as the fact that the game won't target minorities and transgender people with cruel jokes. The game is also expected to have an expansive online mode in addition to its Bonnie and Clyde S story mode, but little is known. A lot of people expect this to be just GTA Online updated. Jason Schreier also noted in his report the publishers are waiting to put dates on their own fall 2025 games releases, opting to allow Rockstar Games the chance to go first so they can move out of GTA 6's way. Schreier also went on Kind of Funny Games Daily to talk more about the subject, noting that he has heard the game is on track right now, but personally speaking, would be shocked if it actually came out next year, 2025. Shire cites Rockstar's game history of delays as his reasons for why he believes GTA 6 will come in 2026. Of course, this is pure speculation and would be treated as such. His reporting indicates that Rockstar is indeed on track, but a lot could happen in a year, and the studio is known for taking its time. It does seem unlikely that Rockstar Games would release GTA 6 unless it was absolutely ready to. The studio has coasted on Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA Online updates for over a decade. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Let's see. It is possible that Rockstar has already accounted for its pattern of public delays. It was widely believed that GTA 6 would launch in spring 2025 due to fiscal projections from Rockstar Games owner Take-Two. However, that changed once the game was confirmed for fall. It's possible GTA 6 was already internal delay, and Rockstar is doing its best to publicly hold one release window and just narrowing it down to specific year, and so forth and so on. All right, so there you go. So Jason Schreier, even though everything says the game is on track, he's like, nah, it's going to be delayed. So Rockstar, if I recall correctly, back when Red Dead Redemption 2 launched, we didn't get a date until like maybe 3 months before it released, if I remember correctly. So, they are very close to the chest. Rockstar is. They won't hit a date until they're sure of it, which I totally back up. I am 100% on the boat of don't give me a date until it's for real. Right? And so it's one of those things that I just want to say it's one of those things that just I very much support. So GTA 6 though, but GTA 6, everybody is anticipating it to launch in the fall, and everybody's going to move out of the GTA's way, as they always have. Everybody moves out of Rockstar Games launches. They did for Red Dead Redemption, and they're going to do it for this too. So all that is normal. So what do you think? Even though everything is on track, Terry, Jason Schreier saying, nah, they're still going to delay it. What do you think?
There's still a good chance, but I mean, I feel like they've already been on over 20-year delay. so I don't know if they really would want to delay it because there's so much racking on the release of this game at this point because it's been long overdue. So I think that's why they're trying to, like you said, play it close to the chest. They don't want that kind of negativity of saying this is what's happening and then, oh, never mind, we changed our mind. Plus the amount of money and marketing that it's going to cost for this game. You know what I mean? It would be ridiculous. Like this is the biggest game of the generation whenever it comes out. so they need to get it right. So no, that we'll find out when it actually happens. But yeah, no, I foresee them making their announcement right before they're ready to actually drop it, because a game like this, they don't even really need any marketing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't even need any marketing. All they got to do is just say, hey, we're releasing, and that's it. Like, it'll spread like wildfire. They don't even need to pay for marketing.
They released, a 3-minute trailer, and everybody was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, everybody lost their mind. So, yeah. GTA 6. But let's see. When GTA 4 launched in 2013? 2012? So, I mean, it's been a decade, man. So, we'll see. Shaddai, what do you think about GTA 6 being delayed to 2026?
Okay, let me start with this question.
Mm-hmm.
Have Rockstar ever released 2 games in 1 year?
No,
I don't think so. Okay.
Because remember, they just announced Mafia: The Old Country. That's one. Because it is 2K. It's not by Rockstar, but it is 2K. But I don't want to, unless if I'm wrong, but who publishes Rockstar is 2K, am I right?
Yeah, 2K owns Rockstar, don't they?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Okay. Yeah. So, well, that is true, yes. So 2 games, one from Mafia: The Old Country, pretty much at the beginning, and then you have Grand Theft Auto 6 at the end of 2025. I never seen that from 2K, if that ever happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but 2K has a lot of different franchises that they launch all the time between their sports games. They got Mafia now, and then the 2K also. I don't know. I don't think they're part of it anymore for Borderlands now that Enhancer bought Gearbox. Didn't they?
Embracer bought Gearbox.
Yeah, so 2K has something to do with
Yeah.
with Borderlands. So I mean, and Mafia is going to be big, but
Yes.
that's one of those more niche kind of games. So I feel like they could still launch with Mafia and it wouldn't matter. Mafia there's going to be the select people that are going to play that game regardless.
Because the way I see it is like, yeah, Mafia is not. I'm not gonna say that big because it is important. That's why we got the definitive edition out.
Mhm.
But the thing is that when you have two games, especially from 2K like that, you want to make the most out of it if you can. And Mafia is big, and it goes with what Terry said. It gives them a little bit more timing to align everything. So you will have something from Mafia at least for some time, to ease your Grand Theft Auto itch for now, if you want to call it that way.
I mean, Mafia is big, but it's not that big.
No, that's what I'm saying. But at least it ease your itch for Grand Theft Auto 6. So if they're gonna use that tactic, I'd rather do okay. Here's Mafia for now, and next year you will have what you're expecting.
All I can say is they got to release this game sooner. All the TikTok clips that they influence this game are going to be so outdated. No one's going to find it interesting anymore to see that stuff. I'm just putting that out there.
No, but I wouldn't be. But I'm with Jason.
But look at that. It does say coming 2025. It doesn't say fall or spring or anything.
Right.
December 31st, 2025. That's when you're going to get it.
Everybody is going to buy. If this game launched on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, you know what every parent would be doing? They'd be all running to GameStop to get it.
No, he's going to.
No, they would be buying that digitally. You already know they'd be buying that digitally.
Yeah, and then Jeff would be like, "Oh, the Game Awards are delayed till December 31st, guys, for GTA 6."
No, this one is going to release on December 31st, 2025, switching to 2026 right there on the spot.
Oh, right at midnight.
Yeah, right there, right at midnight. So you get half and half.
There you go. Yeah. So, I don't know. Are you looking forward to this game, Shaddai?
You say what to me?
Are you looking forward to this game?
I don't know which one you're talking about.
GTA 6.
Exactly. I don't know which one you're talking about.
No,
because the reason why is I'm more Red Dead Redemption than Grand Theft Auto.
I am more Red Dead Redemption than Grand Theft Auto as well. I love Red Dead Redemption way more.
Yeah.
They need to bring back Revolver.
Ever.
Listen, they got to bring back Revolver.
Nobody cares about that. It's all about redemption.
I want them to bring back Revolver, dang it.
Look here, Boomer Gaming. Nobody cares about that old game, all right?
But it was fantastic.
Yeah. Terry, are you excited for GTA 6?
No, I'm really not.
Man, these GTA haters.
I'm not a GTA fan.
Yeah.
Like I used to be. I liked old school GTA during this prime, like San Andreas and all that, but after I just kind of fell off the wagon with it. I hated 4 and I didn't like 5, so I have I don't really have any interest in 6. For me, the online aspect for me really kind of ruined it. I know that's like their biggest moneymaker, but no, that's just to me that's not GTA.
See, that's why Terry was asking for Red Dead Revolver. She liked old stuff.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. Lost Boomer says to Shaddai, $5. We'll love you. We'll love it long time.
Oh my God.
Being points make it free.
There you go. Doggy Dog says, I still think this game won't release this year. All right, so Doggy Dog says, nope. Let's see.
I'll say that if it does release this year, any game releases that were announced are going to get delayed. They're going to move.
Oh, sorry.
They're going to move.
Noah corrected me. Yeah, GTA 5 was 2012. You said GTA 4 was 2013. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. GTA 5. You're right. Yeah, I apologize for me speaking. Jacob Novak says, Mafia and Borderlands 4 is both in 2025. Yeah, so I could see them already stacking 2025, and they'll be like, "Oh, we're going to delay Grand Theft Auto 6 to 2026 to not interrupt Mafia and Borderlands."
Mhm.
Yeah, Borderlands 4. I feel like if Borderlands 4 doesn't do good, I think the Borderlands series is done.
Yeah, the last couple Borderlandses were kind of on the weak side. So
Yeah, yeah. I feel like
Especially
it's
that
gonna be
Tiny
done.
Tina.
this is the one where they are either going to revitalize Borderlands or they're going to kill it altogether. You know, because the last two games were weak
Yeah.
sauce.
Even though I do want to play Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
I already played it. It's funny, but the magic is not there. I'm with Terry. The magic is not there.
Let's see. Yeah, so a lot of people are saying that it's not the same thing, not the same devs. Yeah, so publishers are not the same devs, but I feel like if 2K launches Borderlands and Mafia around GTA 6, all they're doing is killing their own franchises.
That's the reason why I'm saying
Yeah.
I don't know ever Mafia and Grand Theft Auto. I don't care about Borderlands, but if you put it like that, yeah, you're killing Mafia too with that.
And let's see. Big B Money says he's gonna buy it day one. Doggy Dog says yes, I'll be day one on GTA 6. Absolutely awesome. Let's see. Chair Walker, shout out to you. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, I really don't care about GTA. Well, there you go.
Here.
Chill.
Oh
for
no,
Gio.
you can't say that. Don't make this podcast the GTA hating podcast. I am not.
Vote
Guys,
for Chio.
Their opinions are not representative of the iconic video games channel. I'm joking. Let's see.
If they do a really, really good job, I might give it a try. I fell off the wagon with 4 and 5. So like they really need to do something great to pull me in.
Let's see. Just the online ruined them bringing out the planned DLC for GTA 5. Yeah, GTA Online all the way.
Yeah, I don't like the online.
Yeah,
I don't
GTA
like the
Online all the way. Yes.
It's gonna come down to story and characters for me. Like that's why I kind of fell off with the other ones. I didn't like the characters in the game. I didn't like them. So
yeah. We'll see what happens. Let's see. And GTA 10 will come out in 20,699. So there you go. It's so funny. And let's see. Happy Cloud Gamer says, I just hope we don't get the same issues we had with BioWare when it did change the leaders, just like GTA 6 has now. But I'm still hyped. No, I think that guy's still there. I think that's why Rockstar is still doing everything slow, because the owner is such a control freak. He won't move more than one project at a time. I think that's why it's still the way it's doing. So yeah. So there you go, guys. GTA 6, Jason Schreier news. He says it could be delayed to 2006. 2006. Could be delayed to 2026. There we go. And he cites that he just thinks it will. We're citing that it's because 2K already has 2 big games coming out and they don't want to kill themselves. So this could be maybe more of a publisher delay than a developer delay as well. So there you go. Everybody. Let's see. All right. Let's move on. All right. So if you guys didn't know, a little something called the Game Awards happened this week.
What?
Yeah, hold on. Let me situate myself here. I forgot to pull this tab up. So let me pull this tab up. There we go.
Did it actually happen? I didn't know.
Hold on. Calm down. Should I hold your excitement in?
It just something out of something.
hey,
Right,
just so
here
you
we
know, Nintendo reskinned 1. Woo!
Hey,
right,
don't say
so-
that you don't know nothing.
The Game Awards happened this week, in case you guys didn't know. And some cool things happened from the Game Awards. Let's talk about some of the first ones. I can't see my notes. Like, they disappeared on Twitter. So that kind of sucks. So, first off, Hideki Kamiya is returned to Capcom. And with his epic return to Capcom, they announced a sequel to one of the greatest JRPGs of all time. If you haven't played this JRPG, you're a fraud, Shaddai.
You mean
right.
action adventure game, not a JRPG.
It's a JRPG. And that being Okami. So Okami sequel was announced finally after like 10, like what 15 years, 14 years? Because Okami launched back on the PS2?
Yep.
Back in the day. So, and it has been redone, relaunched. It has been ported over to newer modern systems. They had an HD remaster, but finally with Hideki Kamiya returning to Capcom, they have announced the sequel literally called Okami Sequel. Hold on. Get ready for the name. Bam! Sequel. There you go. Okami Sequel being announced without a date. Now, with that being said, Hideki Kamiya, right here, wrote this.
Hideki Kamiya,
yes, wrote this. He said, to all of you, until next time, how long has it been since the story was concluded with that? I didn't think the day would really come where I'd return to Okami and continue the story with my own hands. Even at this very moment, my body is filled with both a cautious surprise that this is not a dream and a joy that cannot be described in words. Everyone who has worked so hard to make this project a reality, the friends who believed in me and gathered at Clover's Inc., and most importantly, the voices of so many of you who have continued to support Okami even after such a long time. Hey, that's me. All of you have come together to create this miracle, for which I am deeply grateful. Like a strong rising sun, that's right, because the trailer did play the Rising Song theme.
Mm-hmm.
This project is finally in motion, but it's still a small bud that is blossoming. We're ready to fill this new Okami with many colorful flowers and do our best to fulfill the promise of next time in the best way. Everyone, please wait with anticipation, Hideki Kamiya. So yeah, that's right. Yours truly has his copy of Okami right here. Very excited for Hideki Kamiya returning to Capcom, and not just returning to Capcom, but returning to work on Okami, because I thought that we were never going to see a sequel to this, one of the greatest games of all time, being Okami. So there you go. Let me pull up some of Hideki Kamiya's stuff. Let me see before.
I have a feeling they literally put sequel there because they wanted to just call it Okami and they didn't want people to assume it was like a remake. So they put sequel there to quell that, and they're probably still trying to think of what to put there.
They should have put Okami with 2 eyes. Then we'll understand his oh
my God. So, in case you're wondering, for this guy's resume, so he was part of Resident Evil. All right, so Resident Evil. So, for those of you that don't know who Hideki Kamiya is, he was part of Resident Evil, part of Devil May Cry. He was the director and story designer for Devil May Cry. He did Beautiful Joe, which was a great one, by the way.
a great one.
Phoenix Wright. He did the Phoenix Wright series. He was the director and story for Bayonetta, The Wonderful 101, Astral Chain on the Nintendo Switch, if you haven't played it, Soul Cresta, World of Demons, and now he's becoming the Untitled Okami sequel director. So yeah, there you go. Oh my gosh, I just unplugged my headphones. I can't hear anything anybody's saying.
Sorry, guy. He's just very excited, so he unplugged himself.
I did. So there you go. So Hideki Kamiya, he's got the resume for action adventure games and RPGs, right? Right, Shaddai?
Action adventure.
And RPGs. So Shaddai, have you played Okami, you fraud?
Oh my God, if I tell you, my friend was saying, man, that's the only thing that he played. I played it 7 times in different consoles.
Oh, where did you play it?
PlayStation 2, on the Wii, on the 360, twice.
Yeah.
I did it twice. On the Series X, on the Xbox One X, twice. And if I play it now from scratch, that would be pretty much like the 8th time that I will play.
So what do you think of Okami?
Okay.
8 times. Sorry, so you should have a pretty clear view. Is it a good game?
Yeah, but you have to include something.
Uh-oh. What am I included?
Probably because you never heard of this.
Oh, what?
Maybe. Okay. Okami is it straight from part 1 or not? Because I'll tell you something. Because I wouldn't call it probably a sequel, yes, but remember there's another one behind Okami, which it was on the Nintendo 3DS called Okamiden.
Okami what?
Or right, if you look on the computer, write it like that, but then add DEN, like a den.
Okami Den.
Yes, it's 9 months after Okami 1, and it's from the 3DS. That's what I'm saying, because it's not only Okami, but then you have that one, and then we are getting Okami sequel. So, are you trying to tell me is it part of that one? And then continue.
Look, they're pulling a Borderlands. Okamiden was the pre-sequel.
It was something like that, yeah.
The pre-sequel to the sequel.
Okay.
The pre-sequel
That's
to the
what
sequel.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's the one that I always wanted it to play, but I can't find the game for some reason. But it is 9 months after the first one. So,
by the way, this is the OG PlayStation 2 version here. Okay,
right.
So yeah.
I love the art style.
Jesus, the art style is so cool. It's like playing a painting. It's cel shaded. It's so fun.
It's calligraphy and
everything. It's so beautiful. It is such a beautiful game.
Can you be able to find Okami then?
I haven't looked it up. Sorry, I was looking this up. Sorry.
Okami no, that's fine. No, it's good to show to people what is Okami anyways.
Yeah.
But like I was saying, like Axel was asking me, did I play this? I did play, like I said, 7 times. I'm with Axel. I love the art style. The gameplay was so unique because it was like you controlling time. You are actually like controlling time because that's how you need to attack. You have to freeze them first. But
and then you paint on them.
You slash them. You blow them to death. Creating the bombs or the wind. You do everything. Yeah. This is really, really cool game. A really cool game. So they're trying to compare it to Zelda because it does have Zelda vibes. But the main one, which Axel loved, is the music. The music is awesome in here.
Yes, the music is top tier.
Yes. So it was sad. I'm with Kamiya on that one. It was created by Clover.
Yes.
Published by Capcom. But it's really good to know that they are pretty much going back with Okami. Yeah,
this game is great. I'll agree with Shaddai. It's more of an action adventure RPG than it is a pure RPG, but it's still great. Terry, have you played Okami?
I have.
All right. What do you think?
I got bored.
What?
Who this woman?
Yeah, I played it because it was one of the games that was highly recommended to me from my back when I was a full-time streamer. So I played it because someone had I had a perk where people could redeem it when they got enough points to recommend a game I play, and this was one that I had to play, and I never finished it because I got too bored. But I did play it. I mean, it was a good game, but it's good. To me, out of action adventures and things I played, to me this was a C tier game. Listen
to this, guys. Again, these opinions do not reflect the iconic video game.
I don't know. I mean, I just couldn't really get into it. The gameplay to me wasn't that exhilarating. I didn't like the music. I did not.
What?
How could you? Oh, hold on. Chat, hold on. I'm going to play this music. Chat,
thank you for inviting me to.
Go to sleep.
That's epic music. I don't know what you're talking about right there.
No,
thank you for inviting me.
It's a lot of noise, but no, I didn't like it. So it wasn't for me. To me, I felt this game was severely overrated.
What?
Yeah.
I can't stand this anymore. First is Kingdom Hearts, and now this. But no,
I
wait,
can't
wait,
take
wait,
this. I can't take this. Should I?
wait. No, that's fine.
You know what? I'd rather go play Breath of Fire 3 than this
No,
nonsense.
no, it's
The
fine.
game was great. I don't know what you're
No.
talking about.
Breath of Fire 3 was great. This is not a great game. This is a good game.
It's funny. This is not a good game, but Skulls and Bones is great.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
never
Oh,
said.
no,
I
yeah, that
never
just told
said.
me everything
I
I need to know
never
about the
said
flavor.
Skull and Bones
Right.
was great. I said it's a good game. Skull
That
and
just
Bones
needs
is
to tell
also
me
a good
everything I
game.
need to know about the flavor of
No.
the game she has. All right. So, and one more thing, guys. One more announcement. For those of you who haven't played Okami, they are advertising Okami plus Kunitsugami bundle. Of course, Kunitsugami is available right now on Game Pass. But if you want to own it forever, as you should, you can get it as a bundle with Okami HD, which is this bad boy right here that your man has right here. And for $60, you get 2 games, one of the greatest games of all time. $40.19 on sale. So there you go. You get both Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess and Okami HD. Or if you just want to play Okami HD right now, it's $5. $5, should I? $5. Today's the $5 podcast.
$5 and it'll put you to sleep.
No way. Don't listen to that.
That will not
Don't
put
listen
you
to that. Just remember, she recommended Skull and Bones.
Yep.
I'm just messing with you, Terry. I'm just
Just
messing
in
with
case, Axel, I think I sent you the trailer for the other one
you. What?
on the DM. Just
On
a
the
small trailer.
DM. Okay. Axel, check your. You want me to check my DMs on live on a show? Should I?
No, just saying. Just saying.
Hold on. Let me see.
But Okami is really iconic.
And then you want me to go to these guys? I gave these guys a click. Damn you, should I?
Oh, I didn't see that. I'm
I
sorry.
hate you so much right now.
Put the tree there. Put the tree.
That's right. Hold on. You know what? You're right. Let me
Will
go.
you at least say that Skull and Bones is better than IGN?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
There we go. I gotta win.
All right. Sorry, you're being blocked by the Christmas decorations. But
Yeah.
this is what we have to do.
I've been censored. I'm gonna
You
write.
hate Okami
Yeah,
anyway, so I don't
You
feel
No,
bad.
you did it
can't
correct.
censor me.
You did it right. You did it right.
All right, let's see. This is the launch trailer. Let me see, because I have a DS. I love my DS, so I might be getting this game. It's $60 complete, though. It's an expensive game. Oh my god, it's so cute. Here's a little puppy. Oh my god, I love it. Ah, the little he's a little cute puppy. Look at him. I can't get over the cuteness. I'm sorry. I already love the music. How could you hate this music, Terry?
I know, right?
It's so good.
This is Japanese elevator music.
Way better than American elevator music, Dave.
I'll give you that.
I listen to this elevator music all day.
No, I can't. I don't
This
like
will be
it.
Alex's party jam. Come to my party, guys. I'll be playing this music all day.
I don't like this music.
It looks cool, should I? Might have to get this one.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna add it
very
to my
hard to
playlist.
find. It's
Big
very,
head
very-
mode. This is what that reminds me of.
This looks
Trying-
cool.
I'm trying to get it, but it's really hard to find.
I just found it on eBay.
Yeah, but they wanted like almost $40.
It's complete. It's selling for $60.
Yeah, probably, yeah. But
I
this
knew
is
it's in the
like-
hundreds, so yeah. But I don't care about you.
Susano!
Oh, so Larry is grown up.
Sorry, I spoiled it. See? I told you.
All right, so there you go. Okami Den brought to you by Shadai. But if you want Okami HD and Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess, they're selling them as a bundle for $40. $40.
Just so you know, you've offended your wife because you covered my face.
No, he didn't cover it. He just they used
Yeah,
the
he did.
brush.
He censored me.
No, what happened is that the brush went too far and covered Terry.
Okami did that to you, not me. 100% Okami's fault. All right, let me see. Let's check in with the chat, see what they think about Okami launching. I know some of you guys may not be Okami fans, but for us Okami fans, me and Shadai, this is a big deal, right?
Yeah. Oh yes, I'm all in.
Yes, I'm all in. All right. And this is my podcast, so I'm going to talk about things that interest me. So, yeah. All right, let's see. Jacob Novik says, Okami 2, Okami 3, Okami 4, Okami 5, Okami 10. Yeah. Let's see. Let's hope that PlayStation don't know what they're known for and lock Okami down as an exclusive. That won't count on it myself since Capcom saw how dumb Street Fighter 5 was on PS4. Yeah. And even Capcom themselves have said that they're going to support more platforms. So I don't think it's going to happen, but you can never count out PlayStation's money, man. You can never. Happy Cloud Gamer says, I never got that game. Get it, man. Get it.
Yo, get it.
Get it.
Get it. Don't listen to Terry. Just get it.
Yeah. Let's see. Fastback says, I do believe Keely's awards are skewed. Or are to his bias for Japanese games. Sony and his obsessed love for Kojima over Western games, his show has become like the Oscars. Yeah, I mean, if you want to win, give me the year, publish on PlayStation. Just say, be an exclusive on PlayStation. Just say, you'll get nominated at least. Doggy Dog says, never played this, but it's $5 on Xbox, so I'm going to pick it up. Yeah, get it, buddy. Get it.
Yes, you fraud. Yes.
Actually, it's like Keely and Sony shutting Cool Cat Terry like they do Xbox. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, see how this goes?
Doggy Dog says, cheaper than a bottle of Unisom? I don't know what that is. Fastback says, I'm with Cool Cat Terry. Skull and Bones greater than Okami. Oh.
Yes.
What?
Let's see. My beautiful wife says, don't be mean to Cool Cat Terry. I will ban this game at home. Oh my goodness. Let's see.
Trying to
get off the decoration from her face. There you go. Oh my gosh. Fastback. Axel's love for Okami is like Keely's for Kojima. Oh, okay. Doggy Dog says, okay, you guys are making me not want this game anymore. Chet Walker says, Terry is 2 for 2. And Fastback says, this is not good morning, Okami. Cool Cat Terry, what did you say, Terry? What?
More like good night, Okami.
Ow. Shout out to Godman. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Doggy Dog says Onisam is a sleeping pill.
Unisum.
Okay.
I think it's
Yeah, I didn't
Unisum.
know
I think I've heard of it before. I think.
I have never heard of it. Yeah. All right, so there you go. First big announcement is the is Okami coming. Got announced to us, which is fantastic.
I want to
Which
cry.
is fantastic. All right, hold on. I gotta gather. Like I said, I lost my notes. I can't believe that Twitter lost my notes. By the way, great trailer. I loved it.
No problem. I'm still gonna get it. The Okami. Then I'm trying to get it.
Mm-mm.
I'm trying to find the skip button on the segment.
Oh, you can't skip this. You can't skip this.
It is not gonna. It is not gonna sink like Skulls and Bones.
Oh. There you go. Shaddai with the clap back. Now, hold on. Where is it? Do you guys see the notes that I posted?
Which note are you looking for?
The one where I gave you like the show notes.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. I found it. I found my notes.
Yeah. Hellblade.
Found your notes?
No, I found my notes. Okay, I found my notes. Okay. Well, I didn't find my notes, but I found what I was looking for. All right, let's move on to the next trailer. So this is a game coming. So let me preface this one. This is a game without a title right now that got announced. Titleless game. But this game is from Fumito Ueda, who is the creator of Ico, Shadow of the Colossus,
Okay.
in all revered titles. And if you know me, you know I love me some Shadow of the Colossus. I think Shadow of the Colossus
That was a good game.
games of all time.
What?
It was a good game.
Have always been exclusive to PlayStation. And so this is a big deal to me because now we're getting this game and it got announced for Xbox. So hopefully they don't pull a a Wukong on us, and it stays Xbox because I'm very excited to play this on my Xbox. So this is the trailer they made for this unannounced game. And so if you notice, all of his games have giants in them. Some of them are what are they called? What are the Japanese called? The giant guy, the giant beast.
Oh, you're talking about the something Gaiku, Kaichu?
Kaijin, yeah, kaiju,
Whatever
Right.
it is.
kaijus, yeah. So a lot of them have kaijus in them, right? So this game being announced for Xbox to me is a big deal because I have talked up the Shadow of the Colossus forever. I mean, I've played that game so many times. It has so many different mechanics. The remakes were beautiful on it, and so now we're getting this game announcement where I don't know. It looks like a mech game, and it's of course something large. You're a little person controlling something large. So again, and you're climbing just like you did in Shadow of the Colossus. Remember that? Remember that?
Yeah.
So you're climbing this like Pacific Rim looking thing, right?
Pacific Rim.
That's what it reminded me of, right? And like all these bad things are coming your way, so you're trying to escape it.
The locusts.
Now, again, the story is going to be second fiddle to the gameplay, right? Just being honest, this guy has a track record, right? And every one of his games kind of have bittersweet endings. They have twists at the end, right? It makes
So you become Brainiac. That's what you do. You become Brainiac.
And they have some twist at the end where, like, you basically have to kill a lot of things to, like in Shadow of the Colossus, you killed a lot of beasts to save your sister, wife thing.
It was supposed to be a lover.
A lover, yeah, your lover. And it's some of those games where it just happens. And of course, in Ico, when your horse, if you know about your horse, right? When your horse passed away, that was sad, and it was like. So this is a huge announcement for us here, and of course it's being done with Epic Games, so of course it's going to be on the Epic Games Store. But I'm just saying this is a big deal to me because I love Shadow of the Colossus. Shaddai, what do you think of this unnamed game?
I hope it's not like Shadow of the Colossus, that there's no enemies, no nothing. You just boss after boss. That's pretty much.
Yeah, it's a boss. I love boss rushes.
Yeah, but no, that reminds me of that Prince of Persia from Ubisoft, that is only boss after boss and no minions. So no,
give me the boss after boss rush. That's all I care to beat anyway.
No, but joking aside, I do like Shadow of the Colossus because it was so different, and it was going everything by movement because the Colossi will try to shake you off.
Yeah.
But on this one, it seems to me like it was run by some alien, and you pretty much like the only human alive in here, and the only thing
his worlds are always so barren.
Yeah, right.
All of them have been.
So and the same thing with The Last Guardian that they did. So
yeah, always so barren. This guy is known for making barren worlds. Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised.
And no voice acting.
Very little.
No one ever speaks. It's just like came up silent.
The Colossi spoke.
It's like in the old movies that there is no whatever and subtitles on the bottom to see what they're saying. You know what I mean? So no, I'm actually looking forward to this. He's another iconic dev for creating games like that. So yes, I am looking forward to it. What's the name of it? Next gen, whatever it is, on title.
It's a game from Gen Design. That's all it says.
Oh, okay. So I think that's The Last Guardian that you're playing right now.
It is The Last Guardian,
Okay.
right? As it's the newest title. I wanted people to take a look at it.
Right.
Yeah, and it is exclusive to Team Blue. But his games are full of just puzzle solving, platforming, and boss rushes, and that's it. Like, as Shaddai said, very little in the very barren worlds. Definitely no bad guys to speak of. So I don't think you're gonna get your wish, Shaddai, as it's not his style.
Yeah, I guess.
So there's the Guardian, right? Yeah, and he always has these big beasts with you. So yeah, it's whether they're friendly or not.
What is he? A
it's one thing.
Cerberus?
Yeah.
With one
Uh,
head?
he's like a winged dog, scorpion thing.
Yeah, his style of creating
Yeah.
guardians are very unique.
Yeah. So yeah. Terry, I don't know. Have you ever played any of those games? I mean, you said you played
I
Shadow
have.
of the Colossus, right?
I did play Shadow of the Colossus, and I despised that horse with a passion. I hated that horse. The worst
What?
control.
So you felt no tears when what happened to the horse needed to happen?
Dude, screw that horse, man.
Oh my God!
Look,
What do you have against Seabiscuit?
look.
What do you have against
The games are good. Okay. The games are good, but the thing is with this creator, he always has the worst control mechanics ever in his games.
That I
Okay?
can't
The
deny.
jankiest, crappiest controls ever.
I
all
can't
right?
deny
So,
that.
I can't deny. I can't deny
you
the fact.
You would think over the decades that he would learn how to make decent flipping controls. All right.
I think
No.
the Last Guardian got worse than Shadow of the Colossus. Just being honest.
The controls are awful. The
That's
controls
true.
are awful. And it just, some of those, like the motions, like this game is, it's like a lot of weird. Like, look at his feet. It's just the way that he moves. The ragdolliness too when he grabs stuff. It's just, it's not polished very well. But overall, Last Guardian was a good game. I do recommend people play it. But you got to understand that these are those games where, like, there's indie developers that make better quality than this. So when it comes to like game mechanics, but they're still good games. That's wrong. Oh my God, I just watching the way the boy moves just drives me nuts. But no, in Shadow of Colossus though, that horse, man, was so, what his name was, Argo or something. I can't even remember.
Gosh, that horse was the best part.
I was cussing so much every time I had to ride that stupid horse, and he wouldn't go where I wanted him to go, and I was like, go right, and the horse would go left, and I'd be like, go forward, and he would stop, and I'm just like,
Did it remind you of
Flipping
Lord of the
tables.
Rings? Did it remind you of Lord
worst
of the Rings?
controls ever. And then of course you had that one boss fight where you literally have to be on the horse running in a circle trying to fight, and the horse would not cooperate for nothing. Rage inducing, man. Screw that horse. But
Just say such a thing.
I hate that horse. I hate that horse. There were streams of me where people were laughing because they were having such a good time watching me rage over the stupid horse.
Look how epic this horse riding looks.
No. Yeah, it looks epic now, but once you try to start doing something in the heat of the moment, the horse says, "Screw you!
You mean like
we're not
aiming your bow and
doing
arrow?
anything you want to do."
I remember when I started using the horse, I thought he had a seizure because the horse was moving like sideways. And I'm like, what's going on? What's going on with the horse?
Just launch him off a cliff. That's all you
I
gotta do.
think what it was is the targeting system with the horse, right? Like when you
Oh my
would
gosh.
target with your arrow and move around, the horse would move with your arrow where you were aiming, and it kind of was upsetting.
Yeah,
He wouldn't strafe the way you wanted him to.
Yeah, no, like I said, the way that he makes his games with like the game mechanics, like the motion, the controls and stuff, it's just so bad. It's so bad.
I don't know, I don't know, but Shadow of the Colossus, the remake, the 2018 version is just was it 2018 or 2016? 2018. Yeah, I was right.
I don't recall. Shadow of Colossus is a good game. I do recommend if you've never played it, you should play it, but just understand
what you're getting yourself into.
You're getting into a game it's a good game, but those controls are such booty cheeks, man.
And just remember, these worlds are barren. Okay, there are no bad
No
guys, as
fish.
I pointed out.
There's no fish in this lake.
That's right. Well, there is a fish. There it is, a colossi. So yeah, there you go. So excited. So are you excited for this unnamed trailer from Gen Design from him?
I mean, I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm excited. I will play it because I did play Shadow of the Colossus and I did play Last Guardian and I did enjoy the games.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it was rage-inducing because of controls, but overall, I did enjoy the game. So I would play this one, especially since it's going to be. If this was going to be on Xbox, then yeah, I want to play it. If this was another PlayStation exclusive, then I will miss out because I'm not investing in that platform anymore.
Oh,
So I mean, unless it comes to PC or something down the road. So So yeah, as long as it's coming to Xbox, then I will be able to continue playing.
Well, that's why it's here, because it was announced for Xbox.
Yeah,
Again,
so
this is a big deal.
Still, but they can still change their mind.
Of course, of course.
So you know what I mean?
We're like 5
They
years
can
away
change
from
their mind. Games get canceled, okay, or exclusivity deals happen. You know things.
Yeah.
You know,
Black
so
Myth Wukong looking at you.
yeah, it seems like you're Black Myth. So like things happen. You know, or like Final Fantasy was announced for Xbox and then it didn't happen. So
Yeah.
So I'm not, you know what I mean? So I'm not excited, but if it does indeed release on Xbox, I will play it.
Absolutely. This is going to be like one of those. If there's a collector's edition of this one, I might buy it just because I'm a huge fan of his work. I think he does really well. Just saying.
Can you imagine he create a horse made out of metal, but it runs exactly like the one on
Oh my god! I wouldn't put it past him. You know, the guy is like I said, he's got this thing about mechanics and controlling creatures and kaijus. Like, I don't know. It's just he puts it together in a way nobody else does. Let's check in with the chat real quick. Let's see. Happy Cloud Gamer says, I think I did play it on PS1, or was it PS2? It was PS2.
Mm-hmm.
Fastback says, I've never been interested to play Ico Colossus, so need to see some more for this. You're going to see a lot of nothingness, man. Those games are experiences.
Mm-hmm.
Just being honest, they're experiences. Let's see. Fastback says, it will take 9 to 10 years to come out. I hope not, man. Let's see. Some of us already have a horse to cry about from Neverending Movie. Yeah, there you go. I agreed. Yeah. Let's see. Shout out to Back from the Dead. Thank you so much for being here. You're the real MVP. Shout out to DE. Thank you so much for being here. You're the real MVP. Says, investing or continue playing on PlayStation. Are you selling all of your PlayStation games? No, I'm not selling anything. Do I look like I sell anything? Is he talking to me or she?
I think he's talking to me because I said I'm not investing in that platform anymore.
Oh.
I'm not selling my stuff, but I'm not buying anything. I'll give you
$5. This is the $5 podcast. I'll give you $5.
The PlayStation 4 is my last PlayStation. I haven't bought any games on PlayStation in probably over 5 years. So, I don't even use it. It's been sitting here for the longest time. Like the last time I used this thing was back when I used the Xbox One. So it's just I don't use it at all. It's just they lost me as a consumer. I'm not buying any of their stuff anymore. I'm done.
Terry, I'll give you $5 for that trash.
Sold.
All right, you heard it here first. All right, let's see. Dan, the man Cunningham joins us. Thank you so much for being here. You're the real MVP. Appreciate you. Let's see. If Wukong was released on Xbox first, it definitely would have not have been nominated for Game of the Year. I agree with you, Fastback. I agree with you. Let's see. D, what if the handheld is a mobile PlayStation 4? Okay, enough of that. Tabled after an action announcement. Yeah. No, nobody knows what the mobile is going to be. Yeah, let's see. Axel sells the promise of broken controllers with the games he recommends. Hey, man, I love challenging games. I'm sorry. I love the challenge. As long as the controls are tight, I love the challenge.
These games do not have tight controls. Let's put that out there. Not these. These are going to be broken controllers because you're going to want him to go up and grab something, and he's not going to do it. And you're going to throw your controller in frustration.
The horse is very untamed.
Stupid horse.
I feel sorry for Seabiscuit.
I hated that horse so much, man.
Poor
you guys should have been there for those streams, man. The rage I had for that horse, man.
I kind of want to see one now.
I got no love for that horse.
Do you have a clip to show us?
I have to look and see if I do, but yeah, no, that's so much hate for that horse.
All right, here we go. All right, moving the show along. So at the Game Awards, we also got some great Xbox announcements. Let's play one of the great announcements for what I consider to be one of the best games to come from the acquisition of Bethesda. Was it Bethesda?
Obsidian.
Yeah, Obsidian. Sorry, they were purchased separately from Bethesda. From the Obsidian acquisition, let's take a look. So, of course, the game I am talking about is none other than the sequel to one of the best RPGs to come from there, and that is The Outer Worlds 2. Now, I read up a little, so this game is not going to take place on the same colony you are at, so you don't get to play the same protagonist. Pavardi is probably not going to be there, which is a huge L in my opinion. I love Pavardi. Huge fan of Andy Birch's work. And so this is going to be on a new colony. It's still under control of the Spacer's Choice, is it?
Or Spacer's Choice. Yep.
Is it? No, who controls? No, Spacer's Choice is a brand. It's still under the control by the Megacorps. So this is a new adventure on a new Megacorp, on a new colony controlled by still the same Megacorps. So there you go, guys. So this game is coming to Xbox now. I love this game. I love the trailer. I thought the trailer was funny. From the studio that brought you Knights of the Old Republic 2. You know? Did you see the trailer? How it was all like twos. Everything was twos. Everybody see that? Anybody? No. Terry, have you seen it?
Okay.
No, she didn't see the trailer.
I watched you play it just now. They had everything listed on like a TV screen.
Yeah. Everything is twos. So yeah. It's gonna be a fantastic game, in my opinion. Again. And of course you play the unnamed protagonist again, but it's gonna be great. The Outer Worlds 2. So excited. So I'm gonna pause it right here for a minute. We'll get to it. Terry, are you excited for the Outer Worlds 2? Meh. Okay, Shaddai, are you excited for the Outer Worlds 2?
Yes, I am, because I have the first one, but I have to finish it. I don't know if you could remember. Remember that I had a bug that I couldn't get off from a small rock, and it got like I couldn't move.
You didn't have multiple saves to pull yourself away there, should I?
No, for some reason.
RPG 101, have 100 saves?
That's the type of person.
What a fraud. What a fraud you are, Shaddai. I can't believe it.
Dude, I have a save before I do a quest. I have a separate save during a quest, and then I have a new save once I finish that quest. So if I want to go back before I did it, I can still go back before I did it.
I think I was too confident. I'm like, you know what? I'll go in one save and that's it.
You can't be playing games similar to like Fallout and stuff like that and not have a million saves.
You should see my metaphor. I only have 2. That's it.
Yeah, I use a lot of save slots when I play RPGs.
No, because then for me, I feel like I'm losing my experience for it just because I want to save so often.
Oh my god, dude, you save all the time. Heck, when I was playing Mass Effect, I would save after every time I killed somebody. So I wanted to do it again.
I would say if there was a decision to be made, I would say before I made the decision, just in case I wanted to change my mind later on and kill everybody.
Yeah. That makes sense. But man, I don't know what happened. I know I was playing just fine. And for some reason, I touched this rock and I couldn't move any longer. And I'm like, oh, what is this?
That bug is brought to you by Spacer's Choice.
Yeah. Yeah, it gave me a choice of not moving.
That's right.
But I was really into the game. I really was, man. But I'm gonna go back again to play. After I'm done with Metaphor, I think that's the second one that I'm gonna play.
Yeah, this one is great. So let's see. Gone Mad says, I love the first Outer Worlds. That's right. Yeah, as you should. Fastback says, Megacorps equals Amazon. Yeah. Absolutely. Let's see. Fastback says, definitely looking forward to Outer Worlds 2 on Xbox Game Pass. That's right. It was announced for a Game Pass, wasn't it? Yeah. So I'm pausing that there because I want to play this stream right here. So we were all very excited for the Outer Worlds 2. I don't think anything is taken away. I've already vented on Twitter, so I'm done. I'm woosah. But let's take a look at the Xbox and Bethesda Game E3 showcase from 2021. Let's take a look. See here. You know what? Let me go ahead, and we're just gonna fast forward to the interesting parts. No audio is needed for this one. All right. So Xbox Game Studios presents Xbox console exclusive. Right. You see those big old words right there. And I'm just going to fast forward to parts of it. Oh my God, I just broke my YouTube. And of course, this is the announcement trailer to the Outer Worlds 2. So we're going to fast forward. Here we go. So here we go. Xbox exclusive, console exclusive, All they had was the title right here, which I loved it. I love the reveal, by the way. I was so into this. The Outer Worlds 2, announced as a console exclusive back in 2021, right? And you see right here, Xbox Series X. Oh, sorry. Xbox, you can see it down here. Xbox Series S, Windows 10 PC, Xbox Cloud Gaming, right? Let's go back to this, the Game Awards here. Let's hit play. Let's hit play a little longer. Right? So some stuff. Love the top hat. Love that top hat. All right, let's pause it there. So Game Pass, yeah, matches. All right, let's see. Game Pass matches, right? Game Pass, right there, matches. Xbox Series X and S, okay. You know, Xbox Series X and S still matching, right. You got Steam, okay. That's I guess that could be Windows 10 PC right there, the Windows 10 PC spot, and cloud gaming. But cloud gaming seems to have been replaced by PS5. And this has created some controversy. The game was announced as an Xbox console exclusive, but is now announced as coming to PS5. No red lines. So, well, it doesn't really bother me, but it bothers me that they lie. That's the part that gets to me. It bothers me that they go back on their words often. You know, like, oh, this is about delivering great exclusives on platforms where Game Pass exists. And then they put it without Game Pass. Oh, this is an Xbox console exclusive for you guys, for Xbox owners, guys. And then they lie and bring it out for the PS5. I wouldn't say
it's a lie. A lot happens.
It's a lie.
A lot happens in 2021, man. Okay, with the acquisitions and things changing.
I don't care what's happened. You lied.
It's not a lie.
No excuses for liars.
It was truthful at that time. A lot of things have happened since 2021, man.
I'm with, not for nothing, but I'm with Terry there because.
I'm alone.
No, because the thing is that they already said it that it's going to be game by game basis.
But they announced it game by game. So let's go back to the game they announced. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. Let me go back here.
The console exclusive part.
Let me go back to the game by game. Oh, game by game. They announced it exclusive.
How many during that time when they announced the first time Outer Worlds 2? I bet they were like so hyped that they could put Xbox console exclusive, and they found out that they had some contract, whatever it is, in there. Because
what are you talking about? They own it. There's no contract.
Yeah. Didn't they say that there's some contract restriction there that they have to check?
Nope.
Before they bought Bethesda or ABK?
Yeah. They did say that, but that's why they released the Outer Worlds on PS5. Because it was already in development, right? But that was already in development.
Probably that was their mistake because of being hyped and trying to say that. And I'm saying that's a maybe. Until they probably found out, I think this is going to be multiplayer. So that could happen. Who wouldn't say... Who wouldn't want to say, you know what, this is exclusive. But then they found out, like, you cannot put this exclusive because you bought
it. Because everything changed. From back in 2021, they were still pushing console exclusivity. Yep. Now they've completely changed over to everything's an Xbox. So it's the brand.
Is PlayStation my Xbox?
Yes.
Can I unlock achievements on my PlayStation Xbox?
Go play your Sea of Thieves on PS5.
Do I get achievements?
I was trying to agree with Terry, but now I gotta go back again. No, I don't like that one. Man, I was with Terry until that one. No, thank you.
I was with Terry until that one.
Yeah, until she said that everything is on Xbox. No,
everything's an Xbox, man.
Let me pull out Terry.
No. Xbox is a brand. It's no longer a console. It's a brand.
It's a brand with a console, and they said it's a brand with a console, right?
Yeah,
and it says Xbox console.
Yes,
exclusive. They
back
didn't say
before they started
console.
marketing otherwise. That was back when they were
No,
still
no,
marketing
don't,
that. They
that,
don't
that just
market
sounds
that
like
anymore.
excuses, Terry.
No excuses. They've changed their freaking dynamic.
If I ever get in trouble, if I ever get caught lying, I'm going to call Terry as my lawyer. I'm just saying. Let's see how the chat feels right away. This game, unfortunately, on PS5 too. Okay, so see, Back from the Dead is unfortunate on that one. Let's see. Big B Money. It's Game Pass day one. I played 2, The Outer Worlds, great game. There you go. All right, let's see. I very much disliked companions in games until I played The Outer Worlds. Then they gave companions in other games a try. Nope, still only like them in Outer Worlds. There you go. Fastback wants me to blame the ABK deal. I didn't want to blame their dishonesty. I don't care what deal you made. Lying is lying.
No, they should check the contract first
It's
before they
not
open
lying
them
if it was a truth at the time and then they changed direction.
Iconic video games, console wars never change. Love it, Chael Walker. Love it. Let's see. So Fastback is on your side. Yeah, I want to know what changed. Yeah, Terry, Joe. Shout out to
I already said what changed.
Joe Sama 2D. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. And what changed? What made them change? What made them go from console exclusive to decide, you know what? Lying is best in 2024.
They're not lying.
Lying is best in 2024. Let's move it over to PS5.
They're not lying. It's just everything has changed since then.
It seems to me that PlayStation 5 didn't change or Nintendo didn't change.
Oh,
Axel's like, yo, if you say that you I don't know, let's make something that would be realistic of people changing and doing something different. Okay, let's say you're a smoker, you know what I mean, and then all of a sudden you quit smoking like 3 years later and you say I am not a smoker. Oh no, you smoked 3 years ago, you were a smoker, you lied. No,
if
man,
you told me
change.
you're always going to be a smoker, then yeah, I'd call you out on it for being a liar.
They're not always going to be a smoker.
But you're talking about an addict. You're talking about an addict.
Say guaranteed console exclusivity. No, things change, man. The way that they do things now, everything's an Xbox. That's their new marketing thing. It's an ecosystem. You know, it's not. They're not pushing console exclusivity anymore, man.
Sorry for betraying you, Axel. That I gotta back out. I can't.
Yeah, but both of these two betrayers. Yeah, go back to prison, should I? Go back to prison. You know what, Terry? You know what? Hold on. Where's my thing here? Hold on. And you know what? Bam, blocked, censored. I'm just messing with you, Terry. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let me go back to the chat. Let's see. Fastback says Xbox has moved on from Xbox console exclusive to Xbox ecosystem, and now that includes PC, PlayStation, Nintendo. I can see this on the Switch too. Well, they haven't announced it on Switch 2 yet, but I wouldn't put it on there. But nope. I think the Xbox ecosystem only exists where I can unlock achievements. Let's see. It's called a console. Con is in the name. Yeah, for real. I was conned. 100% Back from the Dead. I agree with you. I was conned by Xbox. Let's see.
Predicting.
Fastback says Xbox is becoming third-party brand that will still make a C-box, a console box, an Xbox console, while making money on other devices. So what? Stop crying about the horse. Hey, man. We're never attached to that horse like I was. I didn't hate that horse like Terry did.
Look, it's con for convenience. All right, you can play wherever you want to play it. Convenience.
Just keep the games coming, Microsoft, from Dan the Man Cunningham. All right, so let's talk about the exclusivity, console exclusive. Now, on this chat, we have long asked the chat, is it okay if Game Pass is the console exclusive?
Yes.
And the chat has always voted, I think 3 times now, they voted that, yeah, they're okay with games go everywhere as long as the exclusive is Game Pass and games on Game Pass, right?
Yes.
So overall, the chat has no issues with it. I have no real issues with it. Like I said, it bothers me that they lied. It doesn't bother me that it's coming to PS5. It bothers me that they lied.
They didn't lie. They were telling the truth at the time.
Nope,
they were telling the truth at the time.
They lied.
It's like, hey, I love you. And then all of a sudden you get a divorce. Okay, you were
Yeah,
telling the
and you
truth
think
at
I
the
don't call
time.
that person a liar? I damn straight call that person a liar.
They might have loved that person
100%
at
call
that
that person a
time, and
liar.
then things changed, and now they're divorced.
Wow,
Alright?
she's
That
trying to
whole
say
no death do us part crap.
Yeah,
Yeah, 100%
she's
a
trying to-
liar.
she's trying to
No,
say
my
the
God.
she's trying to say the kiss of Judah, betrayer.
Yeah, I will 100% call out lying right now. Do the lies bother me? Not really. No, not on this one. No.
BS the way you're carrying on don't bother you. BS, man. BS. No one
Okay,
here. No one
okay.
here
Is
in
it-
the
is it
chat
because they
believes you right
lied?
now.
Is
Now
it
you're
because-
lying. Now you're lying, man. It doesn't bother
Is it,
you.
is it
Whatever.
because it's a console exclusive? Am I going to be one of these extremists and be like, "Oh, I'm not playing it now"? No. Of course not. Of course not. I'm still going to play the Outer Worlds 2. I love the game. And at the end of the game, I'm here to play. At the end of the day, I'm here to play games. But I will 100% call you a liar every time you lie.
The kiss of Judah.
That's right, the Judas kiss.
Yeah.
100%. 100%. Liars. Xbox console exclusives. You liars. What happened? What turned you into liars, Xbox? What turned you into liars? You used to be
They're
the
not
company that was
lying,
always
man.
honest and truthful, and now you're giving us shady market practices like PlayStation. You're over here taking exclusive. You're over here, pulling the Black Myth Wukong, saying it's coming
Lying
to Xbox.
would
and
be
now-
saying
no.
it was a console exclusive with never intending it to be a console exclusive. They fully intended
Yeah.
it to be that, and then things changed, man. They weren't lying.
100% lying. Don't care what
No.
you say, Terry. You will never be able to convince me that they didn't lie.
They didn't lie, man.
They lied.
Please. They didn't lie. They were telling the truth at the time.
No.
Mhm.
Sorry.
In the name of Seabiscuit, they should have checked their contract or whatever if it was exclusive or not.
Just remember, in 2021, they were trying to sell Xbox consoles. A lot of people bought them with the promise of all these exclusives coming to the console, and now you didn't need to.
No, they were.
But
they
as
were
I said,
under-
our chat is okay with the Xbox not having exclusives as long as Game Pass is the exclusive.
oh, stop!
right.
I don't want to hear that crap.
Oh, no, that's what the chat says. They've voted on this many times, right, Terry?
I know. It's
Uh-huh.
not the first. No.
Yeah. Shout out to we don't talk politics here, but this is a good point to Glinster Biden. I will not pardon my son. He was telling the truth at the time. Things change, right?
They do.
Things change, yeah. Fastback, yeah, 100%. I think all games should go everywhere. I'm 100%. Console exclusive should be a thing of the past all the way. But, at least those other two companies aren't lying about their exclusives. When they say something's exclusive, they mean it. Let's
No,
see.
they don't, because they've been putting their stuff on
consoles and
PC.
Nintendo PlayStation have been conning us before Xbox. Oh, yeah, of course. Let's see. Doggy Dog. Okay. Microsoft didn't become a $3 trillion company without a little BSing along the way. That's right, man. You think those are honest $3 billion? I just found out the hard way that those are $3 trillion without any integrity. Without any integrity on it. No, but it is what it is, guys. It's coming to PS5. It's not going to stop me from playing the game at all. It just bothers me that they lied.
Mm.
It just bothers me that Xbox is the brand of liars now. The liars and the people that defend them, like Cool Cat Terry. If you're a liar, I know a girl that will have your back.
Oh my gosh, dude.
That's right. I know somebody who will have your back through thick and thin. Oh, all right, here we go. Let's move on. I think hold on. Terry, so I'm bothered by the lie, but how does the chat feel about the lie?
No more Axel tears. 100% vote. Does Xbox going back on their console exclusive for Outer Worlds 2 bother you? 53% no. Things change. 26% yes, they lied. That was Axel on multiple accounts. Voted for that one. And then 20% what is Outer Worlds? 15 voters.
There you go. So most people aren't bothered by the lies.
3 of them were Axel.
Axel is so innocent because he thinks his parents never lied to him. Oh, I call him out on it still. It's so funny. Anyways, let's move along here. So back to the Game Awards. More topics from the Game Awards, guys. I just wanted to point that out because I think it's a funny topic. Because I don't know. I knew Terry was going to have a stance, so I went with the opposite stance. Let's see. So back to the Game Awards. So Xbox did win. Some Xbox games did win. Well, one Xbox game did win. So let's go over it. So first off, I called this one. This is the one I believe during it for best performance winner, Melina Juergens for Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, and she is the only two-time winner of the same award. So she won this award back for the first Hellblade, and she won it again with the second Hellblade, as it is well deserved, in my opinion. And I said my opinion a while back that while everybody else are doing great voice acting, she did not only voice acting but the actual acting. And I think she 100% deserved this. So congratulations to Melina Juergens and the Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 team on winning the best performance on that one. Do you think this one was deserved, Terry?
Yep, it's fine. I'm not mad.
Right on. Shaddai, you think this one was deserved for Xbox, Team Xbox? Meh.
Of course she deserved that. Of course she did. That was a heck of a performance from her. Oh, that's 100%. Even though it was a really hard subject in there. Not subject, but
A category?
A category.
It was a tough category. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a really tough category. So, congrats to her.
Yeah. Big B Money says, you change your mind sometimes, right? Of course I do. But I don't deny that I changed it. Let's see. So the next one that they won, of course, and again, I think this one is well deserved. Hellblade Senua's Saga 2 also won Best Audio Design. Yeah, their binaural audio is top notch. Yeah, so that is 100% top notch audio. If you played Hellblade Senua's Saga with headphones, you know what we're talking about. If you didn't play it with headphones, you got to play it again with headphones. This game, the binaural audio it's unreal. It's out of this world.
Yeah, that's
it's out of this world, and well deserved. Terry, did you play Hellblade 2 with headphones?
Nope, didn't play the game at all.
Oh my gosh! Moving on. Did you play the game with headphones?
You can't change her mind either.
Shaddai, did you play Hellblade with headphones?
Of course, I have 100% achievement on this game.
Oh man, I haven't gone back to 100% it, but I do want to. It's so fun. Yeah, I think Hellblade 2 is still amongst the best games this year, and I think it was robbed by not even being in the Game of the Year category. But yeah, this game is fantastic. So shout out to Xbox's Ninja Theory for the 2 Game Awards it won. I think that's fantastic. Congratulations to them. Shout out to Harry Balzac. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, I need Melina's number so I can congratulate her. Yeah. She has a Twitter. You can tweet out to her. Yeah. Yeah. Fastback things deserved, but it was almost a handout because Hellblade 2 was not nominated for Game of the Year. I don't know if it was. I mean, if you saw the categories for actor, I think it was for the best performance winner. I don't see how anybody could beat her. Just being honest, right?
And she's not an actress.
She's not an actress. Yeah.
And that's what makes it so different. That's what compared to Troy Baker's Indiana Jones type of thing. But we're talking about a death, like going way beyond her abilities. This is huge. This is really huge.
Well deserved. Well deserved. Yeah. To think she was at first being used as a stand-in, and now she's the face of a whole gaming franchise. That's great. Yeah, but the best audio design category, this category was I feel that this had the best binaural audio. Some of these had fantastic audio on them. You know, you can't deny some of the audio, the gun sounds here. I mean, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, amazing. Silent Hill 2 didn't play it, didn't hear it, don't care. And of course, Astrobot just with the Pulse, I think it's what they call it, the Sony Pulse. I think what do they call it? They don't call it Atmos. They call it something else, their own in-brand whatever, right?
No, I think it's Pulse.
3D Pulse audio, whatever it is. with the sounds coming out of the controller and everything. It's pretty damn good. I mean, Astrobot uses the haptics and audio better than any other PlayStation exclusive. Just throwing that out there. So this was still a tough.
So you're trying to say it's a demo
category.
game. So you're trying to say that Astrobot is still a demo game.
No, I'm just
No. You're saying you get to use all the features. That sounds like a demo to me.
no. I mean, if you advertise the features, you should use it, and Astrobot uses them.
Okay.
Hint, wink, wink, Xbox. If you advertise 4K 60, you better use it. So yeah,
Just saying, just asking if it was a demo still.
no. I don't think Astrobot Rescue Mission is a full game. I think the first one was a demo, but I think Astrobot the other game. What? Geez, I already forgot the name. I think it's just called Astrobot, right?
Astrobot Game Room, something like that.
Yeah, the game room is a demo, but this one is the real deal.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, and I'm not going to talk down about Astrobot because I love Astrobot. He's so cute. So yeah. So there you go. So those were the winners from the Game Awards, of course. Congratulations to all the other winners, but this is an Xbox show. We're only focusing on Xbox, but congratulations to all of you. But let's move over to a little fun topic. I asked my my panel here to tell me which game announcement they thought of was the best one. Terry, are you ready or not yet?
I mean, I have a lot of games I like, so it's hard to narrow it down to the one. But yeah.
Okay. So tell me one of the games you liked.
Split Fiction.
Oh yeah, That's a great one.
Oh, from Joseph Ferris.
Gotta love Haze
God,
Light,
his
man.
section on the Game Awards was so funny because the first thing he does is start cussing.
No. And the thing is, he's very straightforward. I can't deny I like him. He's very straightforward.
Yeah, he's so funny because he just straight up cusses. So that was great. So yeah, Haze Light. Joseph Ferris. Joseph.
Yeah.
Joseph Ferris.
Joseph Ferris.
Yeah.
Of course, Game of the Year winner over there with It Takes Two. Of course, this is his style of game. He did A Way Out, It Takes Two, and now they're doing one called Split Fiction, and it looks awesome.
Don't be Tell Two Brothers.
Yep.
Two Brothers. Yeah, that's right. They also did the Tell Two Brothers. So he is probably the co-op king right now.
Yes.
Just being honest, he is the co-op king.
Yeah.
Haze Light is the co-op king right now. His games are unlike anything else. Of course, I love his game because it got my wife to play a game with me, which is something I cherish very dearly, is sharing game time with my wife. And she played It Takes Two with me, and she was having a good time. But yeah. And of course, as typical with Joseph Ferris, Haze Light games, only one of you need to own the game to play it. The other one just gets an invite, which is great, right? So they're still sticking to that, which is amazing. Even though they could probably charge double, they don't. So all of that was announced. This game looks fantastic. I'm going to stop talking. I'm sorry. Terry, take it away. God, I got excited myself.
Yeah, no, I absolutely love this because I like this idea. Like this is basically this is better than Fable. You basically get to go. You get to go into all the different stories, and they got sci-fi stories, man. Come on,
it combines everything. I got to give it to her on that. It does combine everything.
You got this is better. I know I'm all for this. I'm 100%. That side scrolling right there though is gonna kill me. But I'm all for this. I'm excited. There has not been a Haze Light game I've played that I disliked. Not a single.
Terry,
They still haven't made one I disliked. So
I can agree with Terry. Every Haze Light game has been enjoyable.
Terry, that side scroller, did it remind you of Trine?
Huh? No,
Trine?
It did not remind me of Trine.
Yeah, it kind of did on me right
Trine
now.
was 100% puzzle, whereas not platforming like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I can build a bridge and I can walk across. I don't have to sit there and do all this other nonsense. All right.
And yeah, guys, I agree with Terry. If you're enjoying the show, please give it a thumbs up. It helps us get discovered, especially in the live section of YouTube. We appreciate each and every one of you, of course. Shaddai, are you going to play? You get to be a pig.
Yeah. Screw goats, Sim. You can be a pig and get turned into a hot dog.
Guys, that EA canceled so many games except those games that Joseph Ferris creates.
I mean, you're a
Give
Game
it
of
a
the
thought.
Year winner. How can you get canceled?
Well,
You got the
knowing
pedigree
EA,
at that point.
knowing EA, they like to cancel nonsense stuff,
Mhm.
but this is top notch. I am
Mhm.
with Terry. I like split fiction. Um, I did play A Way Out. That
Mhm.
game was phenomenal.
Me
I
and my
still,
cousin on the way out, there's that arm wrestling contest you can do on
yeah,
it, and whoever taps the button the fastest, the hardest wins. Me and him were probably smashing that button for 5 minutes straight because neither one of us would give in. And basically, whoever got tired first lost.
yeah.
So yeah,
But the question is this: I can't remember. The only downfall of those games is because he wants local co-op, not online. Because A Way
no,
Out, I think.
no,
Oh
I
no,
played both the way out and
Yeah, all of them I played online.
I played all mine online. Yeah,
because I think A Way Out doesn't have online. I
no,
think.
I played it
Okay.
I played it
Okay.
online.
I know you guys say
Yeah.
if for some reason, but anyways, yeah. Because I still want
Maybe
to.
Brothers is co-op only, couch co-op, but I don't know.
Yeah, but I know Way Out.
Yeah.
That's something else. But it's Split Fiction. I will play that.
Absolutely. This game is great. Great announcement. I think this is a great trailer. Great pick by Cool Cat Terry. Guys, let us know what trailers you liked. Love to hear what you guys have to say. Fastback says he's excited to play Split Fiction with his daughter, as you should be. As you should be, yes. Harry Balzac says Mafia the Old Country was the best game. No anime, no cartoony art style, no dragons, no monsters, no magic spells, no pointy ears, no glowing swords. All right, so he is not a fantasy enjoyer. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I loved Split Fiction from the Game Awards. Shaddai, which announcement did you like from the Game Awards?
This one behind me, Onimushi.
What? Oni who?
Onimusha.
Remastered?
No, this is a brand new game. A brand new game that it really needed. This is pretty much Devil May Cry's, you could say, daddy, because actually no, because actually Onimusha started and then Devil May Cry came after that.
So it does play Devil May Cry style.
Yeah. Well, actually Devil May Cry took ideas from Onimusha. But
So Onimusha is a hack and slash.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay.
Yes, it is.
Perfect. All right. Keep it going. Sorry.
Okay.
I had a question.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay. When I first saw this, for some reason, I'm not gonna. I thought it was another Souls game, but because because of the Souls. Well, actually, it doesn't pick up Souls, but when I saw this, I went crazy because the thing is, I never knew that they were gonna bring back Onimusha. Knowing how Capcom is doing so great, that the games that they're pulling now from the remakes from Konitsugami, they are actually, I never seen Capcom this active. I never seen this active and bringing back to their old self by releasing Onimusha. This actually, Way of the Sword. Oh my God. The first two were the best. But that Nobunaga, whatever that was a flop. For some reason, they went downward. But I am really looking forward for Onimusha. Capcom, awesome. You're doing great. You're coming back.
Yeah. Onimusha, I think it's doing fantastic. Terry, Onimusha, are you excited for this one?
No.
Oh,
no.
God.
No, will not play.
God.
I saw this trailer and I thought it looked fantastic. I might have to pick up Onimusha. Now, I've never played a single Onimusha, but I know that they remastered on. I think that's I might have to try it out if it's a good price, but we'll see.
I'll check it out. But if the first one is there, fine. But the one that I saw, it was looked at like an anime. I think that's something else. And that's not Onimusha. Onimusha is like Devil May Cry. Yeah, it's like that. Devil May Cry. But it's more like I know it's demons, but it's more Japan countryside type like
Mm,
that.
mm.
I know there's a word for it specifically when put it like if it was Demon Slayer like that.
Yeah, yeah. I know that the demon world has a name in Japan when it's portrayed or told in stories. I just don't remember the word, but
Yeah, I
yeah.
can't. But you know which one I'm talking about. I
Yeah,
can't.
it does have a word. I do agree
Yeah.
with you. Yeah. Great pick from Eternal Shaddai. Awesome, awesome. All right, so up next is my pick. Now, I was going to pick Elden Ring to just recommend another game that breaks your controllers, but I decided to not. My
You're good,
game
man.
is going to be none other than The Witcher 4. As soon as I saw that this was Witcher right here, I'm like, yes, Witcher. And then when I saw this face reveal right here, hold on, let me see the face reveal. Let me see it. The face reveal when it showed off to be Ciri instead of Geralt. I was like, oh my god, it's like the legacy continues, right? Because there's not supposed to be any more Witchers, right? If you played The Witcher 3, you know that there weren't going to be any more Witchers. And two, I think it's kind of weird that Ciri fought Witcher style like Geralt would, because she can't take the transmutation. She couldn't do it. Like they're just not meant for women, if I remember correctly from the Witcher lore. So I want to know kind of how she did it. How was she able to go through the transmutations and all that stuff? Because Ciri has her own style. She can teleport. She can move, do her own way
Isn't
of
it because
fighting.
of her blood?
Yeah, maybe because of her blood. Yeah, now that the what was it called? The Hunt isn't after her. Oh, what is it called? The Hunt, the Frigid Hunt, the Cold Hunt,
Wild Hunt?
the Wild Hunt. Yeah, sorry, the Wild Hunt isn't after her. Maybe she was able more to focus on that, and she did want to become a Witcher. And one of the endings did say, if you remember watching some of the end credits to Witcher 3, some of the endings did say that Ciri went on to become a Witcher. So now this is us playing one of the endings to Witcher 3. So I'm very excited for this. Of course, The Witcher being one of the great franchises. CD Projekt Red does great games. I don't care what anybody said about Cyberpunk. I played it and I didn't have any issues. So
Yeah, like
so see,
she's the only Witcher that's recognized as a Witcher without doing the Trial of the Grasses. So
yeah,
she
because
never
she can't
did.
take the
She never.
transmutations.
She never did the trial, so like technically she's not, but yet she is. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't know how she could take the potion because it reacts to transmutations you have.
It's because based from what I understand, it's because of the blood. She's got that ancient bloodline or whatever.
Yeah,
That special bloodline. That's why. That's why.
The golden blood.
yeah, that could be it. That could be it because I mean she's been to many different realms. Maybe she found a realm.
Because if you looked at the beginning, like she had like the cat eyes, so you know she's taking the potions and stuff to be able to see in the dark.
Yeah, and maybe because she's been able to teleport to different worlds, maybe she found a world where they make transmutations that she can take. You never know, right? Is all I'm saying. But I'm very excited for this game. I cannot wait for this game to come out. I know it's years out, and of course she gets this awesome weapon, the chain, which Geralt didn't have. So yeah, that's series style right there, which I think is awesome. So yeah, Shaddai, are you excited for The Witcher 4?
Never play Witcher.
You're missing out on a great.
But I do have Witcher 2 and 3, but that's on my backlog. I really wanted to play it, but I have to play The Witcher.
I need to go back and do them because like I started 2 and didn't finish, and I started 3 and didn't finish. Because every time it's because I run into an issue with the game where I get like lost and I can't figure out how to go. Like for 3, I got lost in like the Dwarven city and I couldn't navigate out of the stupid city, and I got frustrated and I turned it off. Like I got all the houses look the same. Like I couldn't figure out how to get out of the dang city. So I was like, screw this game. But that might have been 2 actually, not 3. That might have been 2. I got stuck in the Dwarven city. But and the play style. It's hard for me to get used to the play style because the combat style that Geralt has, the way that they do it, it's not like other games when you play with a sword.
No, you
So-
definitely got to get used to it.
It's its own unique play style, which is hard for me because I play so many other games that
Hmm.
it's harder for me to adapt to it. But I do need to go back and try to get and try to go through them because the storyline for Witcher is really good. It's just the gameplay was hard for me. It's just not my personal play style. So I'm hoping now that, you know, it's been so long since I messed with them that maybe I can go back and enjoy them more now. Because I've had that happen, you know, where games I just couldn't get into them, and you know, and then I go back years later, and then I get it. So maybe now I can. I don't know. So because I do want to play through them, I do.
Oh, how could you?
Yeah, I was trying to get that one, but I'm like, kind of.
That one didn't age well, you know. So it just like I don't want to mess with it. So
Supposedly they got the
Witcher fans on Witcher 3.
So I was like, that's like Dandelion gets on screen. I'm like, oh god. But that's just not for me.
So there you go. The Witcher 4, everybody. Now, I know that some people got all butthurt in their feelings because it's Ciri and not Geralt, but whatever. Get butthurt. Get with it. I think it's still a great. I'm very excited for it. And if you played The Witcher, you know, it literally says at the end, on one of the endings, that she goes on to become a Witcher.
Yeah, and they might have DLC or something where
Yeah, Blood and Wine, if you never played Blood and Wine, also in there. She's playing a little mini Witcher.
You know, look, they might have a DLC or something where Geralt will come back for something. So who knows?
And remember, in The Witcher 3, guess what? You played sections as Ciri. People are butthurt for no reason, I think. I think people just like...
It's because they've been used to a male lead, and it's hard for them to change when they're... You know, it's just like if
like the Gears of War thing.
Like Gears of War, yeah. Like you have strong male leads, and then all of a sudden you get these strong female leads. It's hard for people to move away from what they've known and love already. You know what I mean?
I
love hearing
not
it.
It's not that Ciri. It's not that they don't like Ciri. Ciri is a loved character. It's the fact that they love Geralt. You know,
Geralt is old now, and it literally says at the end of Witcher 3 that he retires with Yennefer.
Tomb Raider was good, and that's a good female lead.
Yeah,
everybody got adapted to it.
There you go. All I'm saying is, I'm very excited for it, and all those people that are crying about it being a female lead, you know, keep crying.
They're gonna play it and they're gonna enjoy it anyway.
Keep crying. Keep crying. Nobody cares about you anyway.
That's a lame thing.
Yeah. Anyways, let's see. Let's check in with the chat. So Chad Walker says he liked the Ninja Gaiden trailer.
Yes.
Or Gaiden, however you say it.
Ninja Gaiden.
Shout out to Stefan 2005. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He said some of my favorites: Ninja Gaiden, Ragebound, Outer Worlds 2, Dispatch, Shadow Labyrinth, and Intergalactic. I want to be excited for Turok, but I already don't like the third person choice. Really? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, that's right. Turok used to be first person.
Every time I see Intergalactic, I keep hearing Beastie Boys in my head.
Planetary, intergalactic, planetary.
Yeah. Man, that would be epic if they put that in as like their song. Like they have like a amazing cutscene and just have that play. That'd be awesome.
Right?
Man. That'd be epic.
Fastback says Siri can do anything because of what the writers want her to do. Do look forward to this. Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to Cougarman69. Thank you so much for being here. You're the real MVP. Fastback said, I would retire with Jennifer too. Yeah.
Jennifer.
Yeah. If Jennifer wanted me to retire, I'd retire. Just saying.
Why do you keep putting a J on it?
Sorry. Yennefer. Back from the Dead. I need to finish The Witcher 3. Definitely. It's a great game.
I do too. Right. I really do.
Me too. I got to start that game.
All right. But let's see. So the Ninja Gaiden trailer was requested more than once, so let's take a look at it. Here it is. So this is made by Terry's favorite company, Dotemu. Published by Dotemu, sorry. Created by Koei Tecmo. But of course, with Dotemu. And the first thing I saw, this is the beginning of the first Ninja Gaiden, right? This little sword fight they have, right? But then it changes to him training with a young Ryu. So Ryu's dad right there on the right, and young Ryu on the left. And so he goes on these adventures. So this is a prequel, I'm guessing, to Ninja Gaiden 1 because his father is still alive. right? And that's what I would take from it. These cutscenes look great. And it is pixel art style, which kind of I'm just like, why? But it's okay. I'll still play it, even though it's pixel art style, because I do love me some Ninja Gaiden, and it looks fantastic, and it looks hard. This is made by the same people that made Blasphemous.
Played it.
You know it's going to be difficult, right? Right, Shaddai?
You're gonna throw some controllers, yes.
Yeah, if it's by the people that made Blasphemous, get ready to throw some controllers. Yeah, Blasphemous is not for the weak, faint of heart. So yeah, so there you go, Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, or Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, however you say it. I'm excited for it. I love the Blasphemous series. I played it on my Nintendo Switch. It's great. And I love Ninja Gaiden. So there you go. And this looks like a prequel. Terry, are you going to throw some controllers?
No.
No?
No. I know. I don't play.
And then Shaddai, are you going to throw some controllers?
I'm all in, but not the controller part.
I'm all in, but I don't throw
I
controllers.
don't know. It
either.
literally says Rage Bound in the title, man. You're gonna
That's
get
right,
something.
Rage Bound.
Yeah.
That is foreshadowing Rage Bound. Absolutely.
It makes sense. I played Blasphemous 1, and I love the art style. I know it's pixelated. It's just the way.
Yeah, but it's so good.
Yeah, but it's so good. I'm with you. And Ninja Gaiden is top there. I love ninjas. I was raised with that game during the NES, which that's what it reminds me of, the NES era.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Yeah, and Ninja Gaiden has never been an easy series until Ninja Gaiden 3 on the 3D one. But it has never been an easy game. And I think that's just, if you're a Ninja Gaiden fan, you love the challenge. You live for it.
yeah,
You want to be the ninja.
the only one that I don't know, it didn't interest me was the Edge sword that it came out, because remember, it was the OG Xbox Ninja Gaiden Black.
Mm-hmm.
Then it was 2, which was awesome. Then 3 Edge sword. It was kind of.
I'm sorry. I'm just reading back from the Dead's comment here when I was pronouncing Jennifer, tomato, tomato, LOL.
No. You gotta get people's name right. All right.
There you go.
You gotta get it right.
All right. So some breaking news this morning. I woke up and read this morning. So let's take some breaking news. Let's talk about it. So that's what the news we had planned for the day, guys. But before we go into breaking news, if you watched the Game Awards, Terry, did you watch?
I just did the highlight reel because I couldn't watch it.
Okay, so of the highlight reel, how would you rate the Game Awards this year? Let me ask the chat real quick. Hold on.
I feel.
How would you rate the Game Awards?
As an award show, I'm going to give it 2 different ratings. As an award show, I would give it maybe like a C. As a gaming reveal and show, I would probably give it more like a B, A or a B, because I feel like most people watch the Game Awards for the game reveals, not the awards, because the awards are kind of crap anyway. So I feel like nobody would watch it if it wasn't for the big game reveals, nobody would watch the show anymore because it's so BS. But so yeah, as an award show, C. As a makeshift E3 for just the
offering.
Literally stopped for me.
So
I it's still running. Well, it's still in Ninja Gaiden.
It's going.
Okay, it's going. Okay, good. Okay, just making sure. Yeah, because my screen is different. My screen doesn't show any problems to the stream, so it says excellent.
We're good.
All right, cool. All right. Sorry. I'm sorry, Terry. I was distracted. What did you give it as an award show?
As an award show, a C. As like an E3 Summer Game Fest kind of, for world premieres or whatever, I would give that a B.
A B. So 23 games were revealed. First time at the award show, and for the first time, not updates, for the first time, and it's still a B. Wow.
I only cared about 6 of them.
All right. Shaddai, how would you rate the Game Awards?
I give it a C, like Terry.
Hmm.
because there are things there that needs to be ironed out.
Mhm.
And like we already talked about, the DLC shouldn't be there. Yes, that was awesome. So it would have been nice that he will pretty much talk like Indiana Jones, but Troy Baker's answer his question like in the game. So you would have never like you was like a person would say like, man, you don't know nothing about the difference, and they just did they're doing it right there on the stage. So
Mhm.
C for me. Let's see.
C for you. All right. So, I watched the whole Game Awards, and I think this one is probably the best one he's put on yet. Right? I love the Muppets part that those guys were basically saying everything Twitter has been saying to Jeff to him. They were grilling Jeff like there was no tomorrow. Those Muppets were. It was so funny. They even talk smack about Elden Ring being Game of the Year. They're like, "Oh, the DLC being is Game of the Year. That's like a tire being named car and drivers. Car of the Year." I mean, it was so funny, right? And like it was like that's not the reference they made. I just made it because Cool Cat's a card lady, right? But they did make references like that. It was so funny. They talked about how it was boring sometimes, and it was just so great. So I love the Muppets giving Jeff a hard time. That was great. He even turned red in some of those sections. It was great. So I don't know if Jeff knew that they were going to be saying those things about him. And then, of course, I love their being a music guy. I actually do love the Game Award Orchestra and the covers they do. Snoop Dogg was there, which is awesome. Shout out to Snoop. I thought that was really cool that he did that. It didn't look like any of the people were rushed off stage this time. They were given time to accept their awards. Less awards were. I think the categories were fewer this year than previous years, which is why they were given more time, which I think is a step in the right direction, right? So I think that as a whole, and of course the trailers. I mean, 23 new reveals. Holy cow, that's a lot. As a the announcements and the trailers and stuff, I think they did a fantastic job. Overall, I would give this one maybe a B, because I still think that the Game Awards is very heavily skewed towards PlayStation. The panel he has, the judges, a lot of them don't even play Xbox games. So I'm just throwing it out there. If you want to be nominated for a Game Award, just be a PlayStation exclusive. There's a 50-50 chance you're going to be there. Just saying. Just saying. So yeah, it still has some. As an Xbox fan, it has some way to go, but I think it was probably the best one he's done, in my opinion, in a long time. But that's how we feel, Terry. How does the chat feel? Max says, B for world premieres, C for awards. Show like Terry said. Let's see. Back from the Dead says, it was an okay show, but they do get an F for selection criteria and cutoff date PS. Yeah, I agree. Shout out to Dave Reezy. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Appreciate you. Let's see. Fastback agrees. Muppets were the best.
Can you imagine?
It is more advertising than it is award show. Yeah, I mean that's how he pays for it. Yeah, that is definitely how he pays for it.
But I'm with.
But he had to spend a lot though, because in order to have Snoop there, he had to pay Snoop millions to be there. Snoop don't do anything unless he's making millions.
Yeah. I'm with Fastback. They should put. I know the advertisement in December than he would in January, but at the same time, that's why it's called Game of the Year. So it's 12 months. I don't care about the advertisement. They're still gonna get it anyways, but it should be the second week of January, and the first game should be released the third week of January to begin the year.
Yeah, no game that has released the year before has ever been nominated for Game of the Year. A game that missed the cutoff, the November cutoff, has ever been nominated.
They have to change. Yeah, they have to change.
That has to be changed.
Yeah, to January.
All right, let's keep it moving. All right, so breaking news. Breaking news. Tom Henderson says Lego Horizon Adventures could be coming to Xbox in the coming months. It is claimed. It's already on Nintendo Switch and PC. They've reached out to them for comment. Nothing's going to be said, of course. But I did go to the source, right, and did have it translated. Translate, please. And this is how they wrote it, right? A Sony game coming to Xbox soon. It's one of the Sony games. Release date, surprise. What is the game? And they said, while many speculate that the game in question would be Helldivers 2, we can confirm that it's not. The game is Lego Horizon. So there you go. So this is the website. Just play it. It's a quick little short article. Takes about a minute to read. So there you go. Lego Horizon might be coming to Xbox. Terry, are you gonna get Lego Horizon?
I don't know. Maybe I might play it if it's on Game Pass, which I doubt it would be. I don't know. Like, I kind of fell off on the Lego games. They had some amazing Lego games, but I kind of fell off the wagon on them. So,
Now the game didn't score too high. I think it's in the 70s, right? But Horizon, in my opinion, is one of their best IPs. I love the Horizon series. I think the art style.
Horizon's good. I don't know. It's just the fact. I don't know. Like, it's just one of those things where it's not as iconic as Star Wars or Batman.
For Lego?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's why it sold so bad. I feel that this game might have undersold, and that's why it's being ported, trying to, as many platforms as possible.
But
What do you think?
But then I heard it's not like any other Lego. It's like a reskin of Horizon, but in Lego form. So I don't know. And plus, if we want to compare the games that Xbox released to PlayStation compared to that one to the Xbox, we already know that Sea of Thieves was the most played, but the least one was Pentiment.
Pentiment, yeah.
So this one is gonna go, honestly, the Pentiment route. Is not gonna sell that much.
Okay.
Because this is not, it's not. The kids will play it, but for us, like, to play it, no. It's gonna have that situation that Pentiment had when it was ported to the PlayStation. They're not gonna support that. But
yeah,
if they were released Helldivers 2, that's a whole different story.
Yeah, Helldivers 2. I heard someone say on a podcast that they heard that Phil Spencer even told them they could keep 80%, and PlayStation still said no. So I don't think Helldivers 2 is ever coming to Xbox. Just
even the owner for Helldivers. I'm not talking about Sony. I'm talking about the developer. Mm-hmm. They said we would love to put it in other places, which that's the most common because it's a multiplayer game.
Mm-hmm. But he said you gotta ask Sony.
Yep. Yeah, but you gotta have Sony, exactly. So this one is pretty much probably Sony's gonna see it like this is not good because this is not the stuff that we're asking for. You just want to give something small. Mm-hmm. Xbox gave you like a low, medium, and a high. So they gave you Hi-Fi Rush and Sea of Thieves. You're pretty much giving us like, let's give them the scrap. And I know this is not going to get supported.
Knack is coming over to Xbox. You heard it here first. Yeah, no.
I would love that, man. I don't know.
I would not. You cannot give me the love Knack.
Dude, I love Knack. Knack 1 and 2. Like, oh my god, I played the heck out of those games.
I did play that one.
Dude, I don't know. Like, I loved Knack. I thought those were fantastic.
Knack has been replaced.
No, man, I don't know why people hate on Knack. Knack is such a good 3D platformer. It's so good.
Knack too much on my head.
Better.
And it has some good challenging boss fights in it too. Like, it's a good
I think
series.
That's why I feel like Knack maybe didn't get the love it deserved because it was targeted towards kids, but it was difficult.
I mean, all 3D platformers are kind of difficult at times and targeted towards kids. Yeah. You really saw how hard Spyro was when I was a kid? Jesus.
Hey, I don't know what. Mario was the same thing.
Yeah, like Mario was even challenging.
Mm-hmm. So there you go, guys. That was breaking news. Lego Horizon Adventures. Let us know in the chat if you would get it. Fastback says bring Horizon first to Xbox before Lego Horizon. Yep. Horizon for Horizon instead of Forza Horizon. Oh, I see.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Fastback said, if Sony wants to make more money for the first party, then bring Xbox same time as releasing on PC. Yeah. Day-to-day releases always are coming in. And Glinzer says Sony sending Concord to Xbox. Oh, damn. That one's gonna flop here too. All right. So all right, guys, but I think that's gonna do it for the news we had today. Cool Cat Terry, do you have anything else you want to talk about today?
No, I think we did a good things. Lots of stuff to talk through today. There was, of course, a lot of games that were showcased during the awards that didn't get mentioned here today. But there's a lot on my list that I'm looking forward to for sure. So
Absolutely.
we got some more greatness ahead.
Shadai, anything that you wanted to talk about today that we didn't cover?
Actually, no. I had a great time here. The Game Awards, it wasn't that bad. I just hope it changes so we could have more to talk and praise. But other than that, no, it was fun this morning.
It was fun. It was fun. And with that being said, guys, that's going to do it for the show today. But of course, we wouldn't be able to do this show without you guys, the chat. And that's right, you guys, the chat will always be the MVP to all of the shows here on the Iconic Video Games channel. And with that being said, we are going to get out of here. I'm Axel1324.
I'm Cool Cat Terry.
And I'm the horse from Shadow of the Colossus' favorite Terry, Eternal Shaddai.
Family man.
We'll catch you guys next week. Bye, everybody.
See ya.
Xbox didn't lie.